good.
Starting
Both.
recording. Yeah.
Because like I have a +3 to hit,
Then
and
you'd
I
have
have
a plus.
and I have a
plus-
1d10 +1. So
Then it would be a +4 to hit and a +2 on damage.
Yeah.
so
Something like that.
it does pretty good. And my spells are currently for cantrips, Sacred Flame,
So
Light,
eyes up to you.
and Cure Wounds, Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith,
Hello?
Detect Magic, Healing Word.
Okay.
I
can hear you.
Okay. That my computer lagged for a second there.
Say
Ah, I got it.
Is D&D Thaumaturgy?
Goodbye, Apex. Not today.
Last time we played was 119.
Your voice booms is
That
loud.
was the second session. Oh no, 119's today. Duh. This one was the second session.
This is the third session now.
Yep.
Yep. Session number 3.
Yay! The people are attached to me. Everyone, follow this stupid dwarf.
No,
Actually,
that.
the wise
Oh,
dwarf.
god damn it! It's because you highlighted both of them, you idiot.
Wait, did Brett draw a picture for the group?
No, I found it offline.
You want me to?
I mean, honestly, it did look like Brett drew a
If
picture.
you want to, but
I haven't really tried Chibi, to be honest.
Well, just in general, like a
Chibi.
group.
I'll try. I've been trying to practice my drawing. Every time I have tried, it's just turned out as an abomination. So I'll keep working.
Man, your drawings look fine.
Oh, not that one.
Alright.
What one?
For the one good one you saw, there's 4 bad ones.
Oh, shush.
No, it's just, I'm not complaining. It's just, that's how it works.
it just works.
It just works. It just works.
It just shrivels up and works.
It just works. It just works. Little lies.
Okay, there is the party. So this party will represent you guys.
So we need to move as a group, people.
Basically, it's going to be relatively. You can see the distance. Like it's pretty close. Okay, and just
I can't really see where we're aiming for, but okay.
Just for the sake of reference, if you look down here, you can see your lovely scale in miles. A normal adventuring day is about 8 hours of travel.
Yep.
Before you become exhausted.
Do we have to worry about rations?
I mean, I'll probably have you just eat some, just for the sake of eating it, but I don't really care.
Okay. Awesome.
I
it doesn't
mean,
matter to me either way.
I know. I'm not going to necessarily, oh shit, you don't have rations. Like, I'm sure you guys, being adventurers, I'm sure you guys have some experience with catching game, etc.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Red doesn't eat rations.
I don't eat or breathe.
So, what do, just for the sake of clarity and refreshing, what do all of you remember about last time?
Well, we finished up in the town. And then we went to the town meeting. A dude was killed, and we checked it out. Well, and his family ran away. So we went to check it out. We initially thought it was a conspiracy, but no, there was just a bunch of goblins that are a bit hungry, and they accidentally kind of killed the dude. So we went to confront the goblin. They said they got chased out of their home by a big old bear, which I don't remember its name, but it was like Flesh Render or something.
Well, Flesh Render was how it was referred to as Flesh Render. It was
Flesh Render.
Yep, it was, let me get the actual, just for the sake of clarity, because, only if you spoke Goblin did you really understand that it was Flesh Render.
Yeah, but we've had What's-His-Face translating.
Yeah, but basically you had him translating, and you came to the conclusion that it was most likely a bear. Its actual name, or it was actually referred to as Hisra Krotos, or Krontos.
Flesh renderer.
Which means flesh renderer.
Can we still refer to this particular bear as Flesh Renderer?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
I'm just to refer to it as bear.
You can refer to it as whatever your heart desires.
Flesh renderer the bear.
Also,
we have a new person.
we are going to be having a person here, that may or may not be listening to the thing go on.
Okay, everyone, turn up your mics as loud as you can.
No, be nice.
Wait, the
She's-
person
They're not
watching the
in
stream?
She's not in
They're
yet.
not.
Oh. Oh, so I just said hi like an idiot.
Is
I'm
no one put on some music for myself?
If she would get in, everyone.
Actually, do you want me to put on some D&D ambient music?
If you want, I don't know.
Sure.
I'm gonna have it muted anyway, so.
How dare you?
Well, to be fair, we don't need a copyright strike for.
Oh,
Well,
that's fair.
I mean, I don't really care either.
I don't think the Double King soundtrack is copyrighted.
Well, yeah, but YouTube being YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay. She doesn't
Share.
have her headphones right now. Yay.
Copy.
Escape? Escape.
Escape.
Stop it.
That's
Oh.
weird. It's spelled the same way as escape.
Okay, you can't come in.
Hello.
That's
It's the
banana
bot.
me. Yep.
You know how I feel.
I'll give you a heads up. Be nice.
No, never.
How dare you? I rolled a 3. You have to be nice.
That's DM, you have to be nice. That's how this works. Not that you rolled a 3.
What's the YouTube channel? I'll get it to you, Chappie.
Yeah, it's not up there currently because I'm waiting a few, so I can
There
actually
are past
put them.
sessions, though.
Yeah, there are.
There's also a lot of mirror stuff that I've been trying
Yeah.
to force Monster to get back.
What are you talking about?
Their favorite game.
There's nothing
Mirror.
there.
Hey, it's on the Switch now too.
Wait, it is? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you showed me.
Yes.
I thought it was because I was just scrolling through the eShop and I'm like, oh god.
It's actually there.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Okay.
Can we start?
No.
Oh my
We're
God.
waiting for someone.
Monster needs her person.
There. Okay, so
Plop,
move
plop.
to.
There you go, Chappie.
Meow.
Welcome, Purgatory.
And that's hi, new person who has themselves muted.
Sweet,
But
thanks.
Yep. So
New person.
she
Hello.
said she may stay muted for this entire thing.
that's fair.
That's fair.
To be fair,
Yeah.
you're walking into a room full of very scary people. But let's run down the
Also,
list.
Jinx.
There's Fred.
Who is
Hi.
a wizard of bread?
Yes.
Uh,
I prefer sourdough. That's one of the most asked questions.
Isn't that the stuff that's only good with spinach dip?
And other stuff. It's good with
Oh.
soup too.
By the way,
Okay.
these people are my friends besides Omega.
That's
Oh,
very
man.
rude to Omega. Let's see. So we got
Hey.
Fred. I'm Brown. I'm the Canadian. Chappie. No offense, you're some random guy we found online. That's
Just a
not-
homeless guy.
No, that's.
I mean, you're
I
the
mean,
Canadian
yeah,
server.
but it fits very well with our group for some reason.
Wow, that's.
Is there a way of turning the volume down on this super hype music?
Yeah, go to right
right-click
click on
on
the
it.
bot and then
yeah,
just
I
Yep.
have 61%.
Yeah,
I have
they
it installed
Omega.
6.
so with
Um,
most music bots, they make them really really loud, and then you have to pay to make them quieter.
Or you can just drag them.
Yeah.
Either way.
And then
we got New
Yep.
Vegas, who is
another one
I
of my
honestly
friends.
don't know her that well, but
Monster
yeah,
is
Monster
great.
dragged her into this.
Mhm.
And then there's Omega. We don't talk about Omega.
He's
Oh,
just Omega.
He's just
You know,
Omega.
the name kind of says itself.
Yeah, he's wait,
One
sorry.
second, there's something important I have to do.
Round.
There you go. He is now known as Band, so we're all good. Name says it all.
Wait, okay, now it should work.
There we go,
Okay.
that's better.
Now that he's back, there we go.
Ah, it didn't change. Oh, well.
All right, is everyone ready to get started?
There we go.
Yeah, she won't be able to see the screen. She can enjoy our lovely commentary for now.
Okay.
That's one way to talk about us. It's wrong.
Yeah,
That's wrong to talk about us.
we only want to murder each other on like 7 days of the week.
But you mean the majority?
No,
Majority.
no, just 7 days of the week.
I have sex.
Just
Somebody can do good math.
right click the bot, and just you can do muted or you can make it go to 0. I have it muted because, yeah.
Oh, come on. It's just from double clicking, which is a very trippy.
No. Felix Fulgrave is a great anime.
It's trippy.
Yeah, he does a lot of bumpers for Adult Swim.
That's fair, and he probably makes good money off it. Like,
Okay.
let's-
And while you guys are figuring stuff out, I'm gonna go get water.
Okay.
Okay.
Felix Fulgrave is good. I like Gooseworks. She also does a lot of trippy like stuff. Who else? I watch a lot.
Okay, so would you like to finish up your summary? You were talking about a bear and then kind of stopped.
Right. So.
Oh well, and then we're off to kill the big bad flesh render.
Okay,
Yep.
but
Yep.
did we not go back to Goblin Tooth to explain the situation? to
actually-
people?
No, you
We
did
should.
not.
We probably should actually.
Yeah,
every
we
turn to
should.
Sword. We turn sword too, man.
You were also given by Thrask. You were each given 2 green berries. Definitely not good berries. That will expire in 24 hours.
I thought we got like a pouch of 6 or something.
You got a pouch of basically 12, but I'm saying you got 2 each.
Oh, 2
Here,
each.
I got a
Okay.
bag of
Yep.
12 and I passed 2 to each of them.
Yep.
Actually, I should probably
And
put that.
you have Tavian the Darkened Woods with you.
Yeah.
Yeah!
He's my
Maybe-
baby.
The man with no name.
Also to note, you had Omega essentially steal the sword of Oto, and was planning to give it back to the wife, but as far as everyone else is concerned, they have not seen the sword.
Oh, yeah.
We
Before
could just dump it back at the house.
Before we leave
Yeah.
Goblin Tooth, I say...
I mean, you're no longer in Goblin Tooth, but...
Before you get to Goblin Tooth.
Yeah, we should probably hop back over and say, hey, we found the sword and we're going to go kill Bear.
Yeah.
That's so. This is over so many nuances.
So, would you like to go back to town?
Yeah.
Yes, we should go back to town real quick, clarify up some things, and then go on our journey.
Or maybe, like, 2 of us should just run over real quick and
Well,
convey
yeah, but why waste the supplies? If we go over, we go over. Then again, could 2 of us travel faster? Which
I
two of us
have
could-
late step, which, well, it's actually, I'm just more quiet.
Which two of us would travel faster?
I probably could. I have a high dex.
I'd probably make it there pretty quick as well.
You're just full of yourself. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Chink,
I'm
chink,
pretty high
chink,
dex.
Well,
chink,
what's,
chink,
You
chink.
can't say that, monster.
Jake, what's your dex and athletics?
I did that every time someone asked for
19.
stealth as a
Yeah.
paladin.
Chink, chink.
And I
Jink,
still don't
Jink.
remember.
My athletics is +1 though.
Okay, mine is +2.
I will say
Mine's
it
+6.
it doesn't matter. Just go to town.
Okay,
Like
I say,
I'm sure
I
we
say
have
me
the
and-
same walking speed.
Okay, we all return to town.
Actually, I have 35 walking speed.
I'll let your good berries start deteriorating as soon as you start the forest. Okay.
Someone left. With your friend.
No,
Yep.
no,
She's going on a laptop.
Oh,
just like that, died terribly. Car
Yep.
crash,
Every
actually.
she got crushed by falling rocks. Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
you guys can head back to town if you want.
Or
I
we get back to
think
town.
Damien do.
You literally can all go back to town. Like I said, the only thing that's really gonna be affected is going to be the good berries, and I'm just gonna say they start deteriorating as soon as you hit the forest. Magic.
Oh, okay. Magic.
Magic.
So
Magic.
so you guys are gonna head to town. Is
Okay.
there anyone in particular who you're going to speak to? I'm not going to pull up the map because you're probably not going to stay there too long.
We need to look for the reef, honestly.
Yeah, the Revy.
Okay, you will find the
That's
Rebbe.
so.
What are you going to tell Sir Derek?
Who has the highest charisma?
I can deceive him really well.
All right. Considering I'm probably the most honest person here.
Agreed.
I mean,
Fuck, what's his name?
His name is Sir Derek. He is the Revy.
So what? Are we just gonna roll up on the barracks and knock on Sir
Basically,
Derek's door?
I mean, he sent you on the quest essentially to go
All right.
figure out what was
so
going
yeah.
on.
Steal
Away
his
we
child
go.
while you're in there.
No.
See if he's got any snacks.
Sir Derek, we return with news.
You definitely are not doing the talking for us.
No, let me talk.
Why, yes. What news do you bring? Is everything okay at the estate?
Yeah, well,
Totally.
the barn was burnt down, and
Oh.
unfortunately the husband is dead.
Do you think it's the start of another goblin war?
No, it is definitely not the start of another goblin war. Do not overreact to this.
Are you sure? I mean, this is definitely an attack.
Sure. We spoke to the goblins themselves. They just wanted.
You spoke to the
I
goblins?
think a misunderstanding. Yes, I can speak goblin.
Okay. Let me just step
Shut up.
in place of my hot friend here. Yes, we went to the farm. Yes, we did see the goblins. My ill-tempered friend there, did converse with them. He's for some reason able to speak that god-forsaken tongue. And they seem to basically move the point across that they were looking for food. They're desperate. And out of desperation, they attacked
They were kicked out of their original home.
by a bear.
Yes.
Yes.
I
So-
see.
They contracted us to go kill the bear so they'd leave you alone.
I see. And did they say anything else? Are they looking to attack more? Were they given any
No.
food?
No. We gave them 10 days
rations.
worth of rations. 10 days worth.
And what
Yeah,
happens at the
hopefully-
end of that 10 days?
They will, well, hopefully by then we will have sorted out their home issue and they will no longer be a bother for you.
Well, if it is as you say, we will also send a bit of food their way just in good faith.
Okay. And also, I'll lightly elbow Damien and say, remember the sword.
Oh, right. We found the sword on the husband's body. Is it okay if I go to his now widow and give it back to?
Yes, that should be fine. I'm sure that would be a great memorabilia for her.
Where are they?
It just she is currently sobbing in the tavern.
Oh.
Sweet. Let's go get drunk.
Which?
Bring on the vodka.
That vodka helps all tears go away.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Vodka helps all tears go away. And tequila makes the clothes fall off, but...
I hear it also makes you a better fighter against bears. We should go drink lots.
Personally,
I mean,
I'm not much of a drinker.
They did have to-go cups.
All right. So essentially, you guys, do you guys want to take a drink before you go?
No.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Okay.
To-go cup.
What
No.
what type
With a lid.
what type of drink would you like? Would you like some
I'll
ale?
have
Would you
your-
like
your
some
finest
mead?
mead?
Some mead?
Awesome.
Some mead?
Make that
With a-
two.
with a
I have
curly
2
clear
hands.
straw.
Two meads. That will be 2 gold.
2 gold coming right up.
That's highway robbery. Fuck this shit.
Anybody else want one? I'm
It's
buying.
fine. It's fine mead.
Well,
I want a
I'm good
curly
with that,
cute
thanks,
straw.
It's fine
I
mead,
think those are
and
drinking
we've
before
been kind of
quest.
running low on supply because people have been drinking a lot with all the panic.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
I'm not touching
delicious.
Hopefully the news is running.
All right.
You guys don't know what you're missing out.
So, are
You
you
sound
guys
so
heading back
unhappy.
to the woods?
So,
it. Yeah, we've...
Yeah, we return.
Yeah. we're good.
After I give
yeah,
back
that
the
was
sword,
something.
Yep.
I give her the news.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your husband is dead.
Well,
goblins-
she knows that.
Well,
she literally saw that. That's
Thanks
kind
for
of
bringing
brutal.
up hurtful
Right,
memories, you
man.
jerk.
here's the sword.
She's just gonna down another thing of alcohol.
I give
Just
her a
give him a
pat on the
dirty
shoulder.
eye.
I'm not a talker today.
Okay.
Here's the sword. Have a nice day.
Wow. Okay.
We will avenge your husband's death, my lady.
Yes.
All right. Are
That's what
you?
women like to do.
You should have had the mead. Okay. Anyway,
I
moving
don't
on.
want mead.
Actually,
Well, you
meat does
definitely
give you
didn't
a
wanna
plus
make-
1 to charisma,
you
but it does
definitely-
take down your strength a little.
I
Who
can
needs
afford it. I'm
Yeah.
level 2
I
now.
like my strength. I gotta keep
You
it
definitely
that
didn't
way.
want to make her feel better.
Also, that was a Fallout reference.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have to mute the bot itself, not the channel. Okay. Anyway.
Really? I just realized what happened.
You're
And I find it a
you're
little bit
fine.
funny.
You're fine. Okay, so you guys have stumbled back to the ye old woods.
Well, only Derek really
And we begin our adventure.
stumbled back.
Yeah, or Brad.
Derek,
Brad has stumbled. Don't move your characters. We're just gonna assume your characters are all in this giant party. Okay?
I can't even tell which characters.
That's your everyone. Okay?
we're all beside each other.
Yep. You all are fitting inside of a very tiny space because it is lovely terrain, and you have
Wow.
lovely Tavian over here, the darkened woods,
Well,
The
that's one
best.
hell of a paradox.
the best of them all. All right.
Did Tavian have a drink there?
Yeah. Well, Tavian didn't have a drink. He was just constantly flirting with the barmaid.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Steven.
What's that red
He's
box?
gonna be slapped upside the head.
He was messing around with Boxy. Okay.
Did she ask about me?
Oh, it's just a nice.
Always,
deep voice.
sweetie.
Nice.
He's sleeping on the floor tonight.
Anyway, moving on. Okay, so you guys are going to enter the woods, I'm assuming?
Yes.
No.
Okay, you're not gonna enter the woods. Where would you like to go?
No, I am. We are. Yeah.
Okay, welcome to
I'm
A1. Definitely not anything specific. So you guys are going
mean,
to.
it's good with steak.
So you guys are going to enter the woods, which is Dim Shadow Wood. If you forget, it's on the screen right there.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
Ah.
they can't tell.
This forest is well named, for while the ancient trees are too far apart to form a canopy over the wood, the overgrowth of bracken, thorn, rushes, and creepers is so thick that what precious light does filter down towards the earth seems to dissipate at knee level. The trees in Dim Shadow are ancient, black, and twisted. Vines and hanging mosses dangle from limbs high overhead, while shelf fungus and slime molds are prevalent on the on the trunks of trees. Movement off the obvious game trail that winds before you would be obviously very difficult. Not that the trail is much better. Water drainage in the wood is poor, and the surface of the trail is a blanket of decaying leaves, pine needles, and other matter, resting atop a thin layer of slimy mud. Large insects, worms, bats, spiders, carrion birds, and snakes are seen with disturbing regularity. Moreover, the heat from decaying matter and the prevalence of stagnant water are ideal breeding conditions for mosquitoes and other biting insects.
Can I punt a snake?
Welcome to Florida.
What?
Basically, you have now entered Florida. You
Well,
will see on your right there is an alligator. On your left, there's the snake. In the middle,
Where are the
there's another
bushes of
alligator.
Natty Light?
Can I go to a McDonald's?
They will be here in about 30,000 years. So
I want my
good luck.
complimentary bandolier of Bud Light.
All right.
I like your style.
So, if any of you were mounted, it would be impossible. You can pretty much
So no
gather.
sex in the forest.
You can
Damn.
pretty much gather that you can travel roughly 2 miles per hour.
Okay.
And do any of you have any woodland skills? Anything that
Let me
might
check.
help with tracking?
Let me
Only
check.
if I was a
Survival
ranger.
+4.
My survival is +5.
Oh.
No.
I'm
Survival
specifically
0.
referring to any specific traits, not like
I
anything
have
specific.
fire.
+2 in nature.
Fire
Yep.
helps.
Fire
Yeah.
definitely helps. I would like to
Down the
inform
forest.
you
I
that
got lots of
the
fire.
trees are very, very, very close together, as I read before.
Can we jump from tree to tree?
It would be probably extremely difficult terrain then, with potential of breaking legs.
If they're that close together, though.
They're close together, but they're very high up.
So we'll
so-
just do 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Spill that Bud Light.
It's time for
so
the Florida Man story.
you notice a trail before you. Many other creatures typically use these trails. You can spot basically some tracks of some deers, goblins, rodents, centipedes, oozes, and basically a host of other things that creep, crawl, hop, and slither.
Delicious.
Because of that, none of you can really track the bear because there's so many footsteps. And yeah. If you would like to start heading out,
I mean,
You-
on another note, pretzel summoning circle.
Okay, can we just get on with this?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just get on with it.
All right. So you guys are gonna move, and you guys are going to get about. Let's put you about. Yeah, we're gonna open up a little bit more. You guys are probably going to, while taking your time, you're probably gonna be able to get to this crossroad here.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
And at said crossroad, I would like who do I let's get Brad. Why don't you roll me a let's see. What do we want? Let's do a D5. Roll me a D5.
Interesting.
Do they even make D5s?
No, they don't.
5.
Yep, just /R 1D5.
I mean, you could roll a d10. That
Or
works
you could
either
roll a
way.
D10 and cut it in half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
5. Okay. I never said whether or not higher was good or bad. So,
It's either
Pretty
really
good,
good
though.
or really bad.
so
Or
if
it's
you
one of those
look
games where the points don't
to
matter.
the right of the map, I need to go grab your characters.
Oh shit. Mother
oh
bitch.
no.
Mwah! So, please set up your. Two of you are missing.
Oh no.
Boop, boop. Is that everyone over there?
Maybe.
Oh, there's a very
Let's
tiny
See.
person. There's
We
a-
can't see anything.
Look to the right
Dark.
of the map.
I see me.
Yeah, I said that's
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are very
Oh,
small.
yeah.
So zoom like all the way in.
Ah.
You're probably gonna need
Enhance
that.
the image.
Yes. Just pay attention to Tavian's name. That's off the screen.
The darkened wood.
Okay. Yep. The
I don't know
darkened
about
woods.
you guys, but this song that's playing's got me ready to fight.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what's this red box on me? Can you get rid of it?
The red box is you basically put it there, but it's your health. I mean, it's kind of small now, but it's basically your health. I can get rid of
Oh,
it if
box
you want.
is the friendship we've gotten along the way.
But as soon as you go under 10, it'll actually display it. Actually,
lag, lag.
and none of them are updated, so never mind. Let's just delete that off of all of you for right now. Because I don't feel like fixing it.
Small question.
Yep.
What's the one ... above my head?
That is basically, that was your health before level up. And I don't feel like going in and changing all of them for all of you, so I'm deleting them, essentially, right now.
Where am I?
But they were your health. Just, for the most part, keep track of your health. I will be slightly keeping track of your health, but...
Just don't.
Right, well,
Who needs
I
help?
said we got to a combat encounter.
You all are dying right now, so...
Okay.
Okay. So... Now, you come to a lovely cross path. Okay.
Okay.
And let's just open this up a little bit more. It's really, honestly, kind of hard to see what you can see. There you go. So you can see that entire area. Just line yourselves up where you'd like to be.
I want me in the back a little.
I'm also going to hide
I'll be
Tavian's name currently, just because it's in the way.
You. Yeah, meat shields.
Yeah,
Okay.
Can you move? Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be all, right?
Yep.
Okay. The words that I know you guys were all waiting for. Roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh boy.
What wait for?
16.
Oh shit! I got a
Nat 20.
That's the biggest waste of the nat 20. I gotta
so
Hey, I don't decide the dice rolls.
I
got
decide the one
19.
first.
I got
Once,
19.
just hold. Don't say it yet.
Nat 20 is a nat 20.
I'm rolling on physical dice today, by the way.
Oh.
That's still pretty good.
I need my whiteboard to keep track of all this.
That's such a waste of an initiative.
Okay,
I
so
act like I control this browse.
who has the highest initiative?
Omegle.
Okay.
I got 24. I got
Oh.
22.
24.
Wait, not 22? What?
No.
Not 20. As
Oh,
in
okay.
also.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Sorry.
T-O-O.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so first is Shank with a, you said 24?
Yeah. Fucking A.
Wait,
Shank. Okay. Then Omega had a, what was yours?
I had a nat 20 as well.
What's your modifier? Add your modifier.
Plus 3.
So 23. So that
What's
is.
it based off of for the modifier again?
It says it at the top.
Dex.
It says it at the top.
Dexterity.
It says initiative.
Dexterity.
Also Dex.
Yep, it is.
It's your dex mod, but it should say initiative and then have the number above it.
Yep. Your thing is +1. So add 1 to yours. Okay, so who's the next highest under 23?
Me
I
and
have a
Brown.
19.
We both tied.
Did you both tie perfectly, or does one of you have higher dex?
I got a 19, or I got a 17 plus 2.
Who has?
I had a 16 plus, so Brown.
So Brown has higher dex.
You got,
Okay.
you got a 16 plus 3.
Yeah, 16 plus 3. Sorry.
So Brown
Okay.
has a higher dex.
So
I have
19. So it would be Bread, then Brown.
Sorry.
Yep, it's fine.
Look at the wrong thing.
Sometimes, actually, you know what? Why don't you roll? Just roll a d20 each.
Okay.
No modifiers. Just roll a d20.
10.
Whoops, / roll d20 15.
15. He got
Okay.
it higher.
So Brown will go first.
Okay.
1 second. I just need to grab another. I forgot an eraser.
Ooh, bumping soundtrack.
This honestly is a great
pretty nice.
soundtrack.
I definitely was prepared. Mhm.
We know we're fighting.
Don't worry about it yet. Don't worry. I just wanted to say those magical words. You guys might not be fighting anything. Who knows? I'll open it up in a second.
Who the hell is breathing into my ear so hard?
Okay, so Brown
Hyperventilating.
goes. Okay, I don't know what I did with that, but sure. Oh, Okay, so Brown, then Bread. Bread. Okay, and then who had next after them? So under 19.
I had 11.
You had 11. So 11. And that is Brad. Anyone else? No. So let's do Tavian first. Oh God.
That didn't sound good.
That is a nat 1.
Oh,
Alright, Tavian, the not ready for the fight.
it's the yin to my yang, man.
I forget what his plus is too.
What does it even matter?
His dex. Oh, so he gets a 4.
I think with initiative, it doesn't matter if you get a nat 1.
It doesn't. Neither
Yeah.
technically with skill checks, but I still love to do it because it's more fun that way.
Well, skill checks
Like-
make more sense for
Like,
it
hey,
working.
look, it's a door. What door? It's much more fun that way. Okay, and now I'm going to populate the room a little bit more.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
Okay, so you guys picked 5, correct?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got now
Ooh.
5.
Ooh. You guys are gonna have fun with this.
We
Alright.
fucked up.
Yeah, Brad, no last name.
Why are you being so good at rolling?
Alright, so we're going to put 1 here. We're going to put 1 here. We're going to put 1 here.
Hit my tongue.
And we're going to put 1, but no, sorry, get rid of those. Okay, and 1 here, 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 and here. Okay, good luck. All right, so now I have
Thank
to
you.
roll for them.
Who exactly?
Should I be seeing something that you're putting 1 here, 1 here, 1 here?
I feel like it's purely a scare tactic.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, that's one of her favorites.
Pretty sure it's bottles of mead.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
right.
Yes,
This is
you
the undead,
you
I
all
have
are
to
just
rush it.
going to have a
Alcohol.
lovely time.
We're all just alcohol.
God, I don't. Please don't be undead.
What?
That
Oh
is
man, if
not
it's
that.
undead, we have a paladin, right?
Ferns rushes undead.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
his flaw, that he will attack any undead no matter what. just
Oh,
rush
I'm not even gonna worry about their pluses because I don't really care.
I don't.
All
care.
right.
it. I feel
So
that.
as you come into this area, you notice a little bit more that you see honey badgers.
That's cute.
Oh fuck.
Honey badgers don't give a
Specifically,
fuck.
one baby honey badger, who we shall mark with the color red. That
Oh my goodness, it's so
It died.
never mind. We will not mark it. We will mark it with smelly.
You can
And-
make them smaller.
The problem is I can't make the thing smaller. I would have to make it bigger.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So the honey badger, okay, and then you have the giant honey badger, and if you would like a close up, that is what giant honey badger looks like,
Oh God.
That's
Okay.
Oh, how
no.
big is giant?
and that is baby honey badger.
Oh, eagle brothers.
Would the
Okay.
big honey badger take up more squares or no?
So, Shank, you're up.
Okay, how big is the big badger?
Let me look. Let me pull up the stats real quick.
I'm just hoping it's normal.
Yeah,
It
is it like a dire badger,
is-
or
I mean,
A dire badger.
it's just it's a medium beast. So
Okay,
it's not
not
like
nice.
actually
It's a dog.
giant, but it's a fairly large honey badger.
It's
like
a dog.
bear size.
Yeah, it's about bear size. It's
How
about bear
big are
size.
these fucking honey badgers?
It's a pretty.
Medium, they're the size of us.
Because
It's a-
honey badgers are about dog size.
Well,
Yeah,
they're like khaki dog.
it's about the size of a small bear.
Yeah.
Like
Slug.
not a cub, but a small bear. And the regular honey badger is probably the size of like a semi-small dog.
Fuck.
Okay.
I think we,
Aggressive or-
I say we get out of here because, I mean, I don't really want to fight it, and it's just kind of protecting its nest. I say we just kind of go.
Who's there? Who's good with nature?
I have a +2.
I have a +4.
I'm just asking in
I got
general who's a
+4.
nature person.
I have a +5.
I got 4.
Is it threatening us though, or is it just chilling out?
Right now it's just kind of exploring the woods. It's not really doing anything
I say
major.
we slowly walk backwards and get out of here.
Well, I say we continue forward
Yeah,
on
we
the
need-
right path.
I mean, if you want, you guys can sit and wait, let them spend some time, let them walk by. It's completely up to you.
We could spook them away. They're just
I have smoke arrows, so I could make a smoke cloud and we
like
run
what,
for
we
it.
got a shield. Just hit the sword on the shield, make loud noise. Animals run away from that.
That might attract it though.
Not
I say that
badgers.
the smoke arrow would create a smoke stream for us to hike it out of here.
Come on, they're just badgers. Come on, how much trouble could they cause?
They're honey badgers.
That's a bear honey badger.
And honey badgers don't give no fucks.
Exactly. So
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide in the tree.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Go
Just
ahead.
Gone.
Can I try to follow her?
Plus...
When it's your turn.
Nice.
If you would like.
I'm gonna ruin it.
10 plus 8, so I got 18 for stealth.
18?
And then I'm gonna,
Okay.
yeah, and then I'm gonna hold my action for if they start attacking anybody.
Okay. What? Be a little bit more specific.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
Okay. So if they
Okay.
attack
If
someone,
it
throw a
starts
dagger.
attacking anybody.
Yeah, reactions are very, very specific. So, got it. Okay, so next person, Damien.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I'd like to make an insight check on them.
Oh, okay. What are you trying to insight on?
If they seem, how hostile they seem to be. If they're like looking for food.
Okay, give me a roll.
19 plus whatever.
Yep, they seem like they're just kind of minding their own business. They honestly have like barely noticed you're there.
I look at Ferns. I
Hi.
tell them, I don't think they're really hostile going after us. We should just go around.
If they were hostile, they would have already attacked us, and that was the
I
plan.
don't
Just
think
go
they've
around.
noticed us yet.
If they had noticed us and they were angry at us, they would have already attacked. And I agree, we should go around.
I start making my way around.
Okay.
I like how he's a very uncharismatic leader.
Wait, so you're going that way?
It's Zap
Yeah.
Brannigan type. That's what he
I'm
is.
going to reveal another honey badger.
Fucking hey!
Dude. Can I make an insight check on this honey badger?
Well,
Exact
your
same
turns,
turn.
you've already used your action, so. But this one's kind of noticed you now.
Oh no.
Because it's
Oh,
kind of
does it-
like, what are you doing here?
Yes. That is the...
It talks to you in your head.
It's telepathic.
Fear the badger.
Okay.
Always fear the magic.
So,
You know what? I
Now-
take a step forward.
okay. Okay, sure. So now it is this one's turn. It's just not really going to. It's just going to go up and basically put itself in front of the other one.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
I see where this is going.
It's not going to attack, though.
Okay.
It is just basically body blocking you away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then it is now Brown's turn.
Great. I'm gonna take my two-handed warhammer. I'm gonna bring it down on top of the thing.
Oh God.
Fucking A.
Like, I want to make a hit. I have plans for that bear, so I need this thing dead.
Hey, can you just wait till I'm hiding behind Shank?
So sorry, man.
God damn it.
They're gonna have
Well,
bigger things to. They're gonna
so-
have bigger things to deal with.
You're attacking the bear?
The badger. I'm going to with my warhammer.
Roll with disadvantage.
Wait, what?
It took the dodge action. Roll at disadvantage.
Okay, well there's
Oh.
a 3.
Better hope it's not that one. Alright,
Yeah.
you miss.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My yeah.
Now kind of pissed.
Yeah. You shouldn't have done that, man.
It is now Bread's turn.
Okay. Okay.
Shit.
So I'm gonna run over here and behind this tree, and can I use my cartographer's tools to discern if there's any other badgers in the area?
Yes, can I use this map? Tell me.
You can no. It's like, even a nat 20 won't help you there. No, it doesn't.
Okay, fine.
They're just roaming.
I shout to Ferns, who is now over there. There's a honey badger right in front of me.
I can see that. Okay, I'm gonna shoot a smoke grenade.
Okay.
Right here.
Smoke
Give a bit of a. Oh God. Yeah,
Right.
well, a smoke arrow right
Okay.
here on that square to kind of give a
So,
smoke cloud for
right there.
more to the left a little. Like it would be over the badgers, not hitting anyone though.
Okay.
But it would still cover the badgers.
What's the range on it?
Like smoke range.
Yeah, I don't
wrote that down.
I don't know
One
what
second.
smoke range is. 10
Um,
foot.
10 feet. So I'd
Okay.
want it like here.
So you want it here. So about there.
Yeah. Yeah, so it would cover the badgers, but not
Okay.
what's cleric's name? Carl. Okay.
There you go.
So
That
roll
is
D20.
currently in smoke. What is smoke?
It should be down. I'm aiming a little down a little more, so it doesn't hit Carl.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't. Let me go clear. And then so you're doing it like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a little like in the middle of these two.
It's I'm putting it on a square. Like
No, you aren't.
whatever. Let's get a do I have a circle? I don't think I have a circle.
Right here.
Okay. Clear drawing. So you want it so it's going to be 10.
Oh wait, I can draw a shape. Like covering here. Yeah, there.
Again, it's 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
It's a 10-foot sphere. So I'm assuming that's
Okay.
radius. So that's 20-foot area that you have to cover. That's just 10.
Okay.
Because look, so you're 20. Say
So it'd be more here then, huh?
yeah. Well, it's again 10, 5 feet, 10
Oh,
feet.
10 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you clear? Because I can't click.
Yeah, I can.
I know. That's why I'm asking you.
I know.
Okay.
So how
more
are you liking the
like
chaos
this.
so far?
Yeah. It's us figuring out what radius.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
I want to shoot there.
You're gonna shoot
Shut
there.
up.
Okay, that is now
Yeah.
covered in smoke.
But I don't want to hit anything. I just want to cover them. Oh, I don't even roll.
No, sure. Roll to see if it activates. Why not?
15.
Yeah, it activates. So that is
Okay.
now covered in difficult to see.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. And I'll just shout to Carl, hey, I don't want to fight these things, nor do I think anyone else here does.
But we need them for the bear.
No.
Bait for the bear.
Okay.
Let them do their thing.
So, they're now really difficult to see. Okay. So it is now... Okay. This one is going to... Let's see, because you can now no longer... I'll just hide this area again. Because you can now no longer see it.
That's fair.
Merry Christmas. You have no clue where they are. They definitely haven't changed at all. Okay, so this is going to... what is its speed? Okay, so it's going to do... It's going to run over here. Yup. Yup. Hi.
I feel like I've endangered somebody, but I don't really care.
What's your AC?
18, isn't it?
I think it's 18, yep. Oh, I still have it written down. Awesome. Yep, 18 AC.
you
Okay, well, it's going to attack you.
Wait, who? Me?
So,
I'm throwing a dagger at it.
I don't think you can see it
Okay,
from...
I'll give you returning later, alright?
yeah.
I have, it's 60 foot with disadvantage.
But
I
does it
have
have the
10
thrown
daggers.
property to it? The dagger? Okay, then I'll probably give it that to you later then.
Sure, make it with disadvantage.
5,
Because you are, like,
Yeah.
he's, like, right
And
underneath
it's
a tree,
5
like, there's trees and
it's
stuff.
5 feet out of my range.
Yeah.
It's 11 to hit, probably miss it.
11 to hit. Let me double check. 11, that hits.
Oh, shit.
It is just a badger. There's
Yeah,
nothing to be scared of.
Yep.
6 damage.
6 damage?
There's nothing
Okay.
to fear besides the badger itself.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
protecting you. It's piercing if that matters.
It
Badger
doesn't.
was born in the darkness.
Okay. So he's going to attack
Oh,
you.
wait, do I get sneak attack on that?
You.
Technically,
Because I was hidden.
I don't know. Let's say no for now, because you were
No, I said
at
no.
pretty severe disadvantage.
But that's why I hid though.
To be fair, it's 5 feet out of the range.
I also can't see any of your stats right now because you're in the level up menu.
Because I didn't do the thing. But no, it's a rogue. I get a 1d6 for.
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to see the exact
It's me.
range or finesse. I mean, you don't have advantage, so there's that.
But he's also in 5 foot from him, and then
Yeah.
I had. But I was hidden. That was the whole point of me hiding.
And you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yep.
shit, that would have been higher than that even.
Yep. Okay. So back to back to this.
Back to it attacking me.
So it's going to. I have to pull up its stats. So it's going to give an attack. And you said your thing was 18?
Yep, it's 18.
It hits. It got 19. It's going
Sweet.
to bite you.
Oh,
How much?
1 second. I have to go find my guy. It is going to bite you for 5 piercing damage. And
Oh.
then it is going to claw at you.
oh.
I feel like I've somehow caused this.
And
Yeah.
oh, it decides that after the bite, it just is really happy with the bite, so it just slams its claw into the tree. And it's going to take 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
It damaged the tree that badly.
It hurt its claw while it was when it went to go fight. I also forgot to update these with their things. So, but you're fine.
Why must I be tormented so?
How much
Yeah,
health
whatever.
do these have?
Unfortunate person could have caused this.
Okay.
Oh well. If only we'll ever catch then some devil.
Okay.
Doesn't it look so clean?
Okay. So, next on the lovely... Oh, wait. I did that to the wrong
laugh
people.
and then you laughed.
Okay.
I think we laughed at the same reason.
Yeah.
I heard nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, moving on. Okay. So, next person in the list, because we had just had... That is this honey badger that is currently in... fog and smoke.
Okay.
And thing about honey badgers is they mainly rely on smell.
Fuck.
I mean,
But smoke has a smell
the
to
powder.
it.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
A very strong smell too.
If there's like a mainly sulfur, I'm
Yeah.
all for it.
What type of
I'd say-
does it say what type of
I'd
smoke
say
it is?
No, but I'd assume it's some type of ash.
Um
And ash has a very strong smell to it.
Let's see. Arrows with a small clay head and opening inside, containing a reactive. Yeah, if it says, I'm gonna assume it smells bad.
yeah, it doesn't mention anything about smells or messing with smells. It's obscures
But,
vision.
like it have sulfur in it.
But
Or
it,
some kind
all
of
it says
chemi-
is it heavily obscures vision, so that's what I'm using.
But it wouldn't. That doesn't make sense though. Like it would obscure vision and smell, I'd assume.
Then wouldn't it say that, or else it would just say, "Hey, look, there's smoke."
I doubt smell
Like-
comes in too often. Like I.
So let's just yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just go with that. Because, I mean,
Fine.
for all you know, it's very pretty roses. Who knows?
Yeah.
Besides the fact it doesn't know where anything is anyway. Because I was making it have a roll for its perception. So it's just going to, yeah, it's just going to move slightly. Trying to figure out its
Okay.
way out of the smoke.
That's fair.
So next is this one, who is going to, sorry, this one, who is also going to attack you.
Wait,
Yay!
there's another one.
Yeah.
Yup, you get the baby one now. And
well,
it is going to attack. And it will miss.
Okay.
And then next is Brad, no last name.
I really would not like to hurt any of these.
So, can I move and do a spell at the same
Yep.
time, or do I have to? Yeah?
Yep, you can move and do an action and a reaction. Basically, those are the things that you can do every turn.
Okay, so I'll move up here.
Okay.
Come try to help. And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Where, that's, position, right? What do you target for Thunder Wave?
So, a 15-foot cube.
Okay. Originating from you.
Thunderous force sweeps out from you, each creature in a 15-foot cube.
So 15
Must
feet
make a
around you.
Constitution save.
That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna. Okay, so let's see.
Thanks, man.
15 foot around you goes to there, and goes to.
Yeah, you're gonna hit like every.
Does
Yeah,
it project
you're gonna.
out from me?
Yep, it's 15 foot out from you, cube.
Okay,
So,
maybe I don't want to.
It's,
Well, it says
it
in
would
here,
hit all the way over to here. Like,
Now, does everybody in the party count as a creature?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will still try to help you, and I'm gonna fire a magic missile at this big one.
If I remember correctly, magic missile just rolls damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you're going to the big one?
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
Okay. And so that would be roll me. It should be 1d4 plus 1 times 3. Like you do it 3 times.
So
You can
3d4?
also you can also hit multiple people if you would like. So you can separate them out. Just let me know beforehand.
All right, well, I'll go after the big one and the baby one.
Okay. How many? You have 3. So you send out 3.
I'll go 2 into the big one and 1 into the baby.
Okay. Roll me 1d4 plus 1 3 times.
One d4
Plus 1. Okay, 4 damage. Okay, roll me it again.
Do that again.
Yep. You have to do it 3 times. Because you get 3. By the way, you can just hit the up arrow and hit enter, and it'll redo whatever the last one you did was.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, jeez. Well, you murdered this honey badger. So that one is dead.
Oh.
And this one is, it's not looking too great.
That's one way to put it.
Don't fuck with my friends.
Okay.
Aw. That's
So,
the first I've ever got.
next one is
Very kind of
Tavian,
you, bro.
who has been watching this entire thing. Let me remind myself what I actually gave Tavian.
I think he's at 4.
Okay. So, he will go... No, I meant, like, what actual things I gave him. So, he's going to go over here. And, you know, he's just gonna go chill in the tree with you. And he's gonna go hide in the tree. He seems like a good thing. And he hides next to you.
Can he find me?
Let's see.
No.
Most likely, yeah. That's a 19 on the die.
Oh, by 1 he found me.
So he finds you, and he
Does he
just
know
kind
you're a
of
rogue
he
yet?
kind of jumps up.
No.
Well, it's also yeah, they know they've kind of talked back and forth a bit. He knows your tricks, so he climbs right up behind you because he's, you know, a fair deal himself into the sneaky sneak, and he's just gonna cuddle up next to you, just like, hi.
Huh.
Oh no, you flirted with that chick in the bar. Get the fuck out.
But you're so cute. I only did it to try to get free drinks. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next we have Shank. Surprisingly.
Okay. 3, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Thing first, Tavian last.
Move over here, and then I'm gonna chuck a dagger at the poor baby one.
Poor baby
Guess
honey
who's
badgers.
bad?
It's gotta die, man.
All right. Check a dagger.
Uh,
What's the range for non? Like
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, where's my thing?
Also, how many daggers do you have?
Yes.
I have 10 daggers.
You have 10 daggers? Jeez.
I bought 10 daggers for this very reason, and I'm gonna get my daggers back when they're dead. It's only an 8 to hit.
An 8 to hit. Let me double check. That does not hit.
Damn it. Okay. You win this time, baby badger.
Yeah, he's adorable.
That's so...
He gives no fucks about everything that's going on.
It's
Okay,
a
next one.
badger,
Damien.
of course.
All right. If I walk around the badger, will it attempt to attack?
If you walk around it, no. If you leave, probably. I mean, after all, it did just watch its essentially mother die.
I look at my badger. I look at my allies. I shake my head and I say, I guess they decided to kill you. All right. If that's what the party demands, that's what I will do. I
And you-
take a swing at the badger, using my longsword.
Okay.
We need the XP.
That's,
That's one way to look at it.
That's a 25.
Pretty sure we're doing milestones. but
You
that's
hit
one
the
way to look at it.
badger.
All right, I'll roll.
Roll damage.
I don't remember if that's a D8 or a D10.
Are you two-handing it or one-handing it?
It's one-handed because I have a shield out. So
If it's one-handed, then it's a
D10
D8.
plus 6. Yeah, D10 plus 4.
Let me double check this. Character sheet. Jesus. Two-handed is a D10 plus 4. It's 1D8 plus 4.
All right, 1D plus 4.
Damn.
All right,
Yep.
that's an 11.
4 strength. Yep, it's dead. It, you beat it to a bloody pulp. It's
My
just,
apologies. It was the wish of my team. I
Yeah.
now take my movement and I go, let's say here. See what's there.
Okay. It's just going to open up into little more area.
All right, and then I guess that's it for me.
Yep. Okay. Brown?
Yeah, so I can't see what's in front of me.
Nope. It's just a big thing of smoke.
So that kind of blocks that whole path off for me.
I mean, you could go in there.
I mean, I could walk blindly into the smoke.
Mm-hmm. You might end up in the chest of a honey badger, but you could.
Could I just, like... Do I have anything that might... You know what, I'm just gonna stand there, and if I see any movement, I'm just gonna swing blindly.
So you're preparing an action?
I'm gonna prepare an action.
Okay.
That's what that's called.
So if you see any movement, you're going to attack it.
Swing. Period. Any movement, period. That
Okay.
is as vague.
Okay. Usually you want it specific, but sure.
No, we're making
You're gonna
that.
hit one
Okay.
of us.
Any movement in the
Brad,
smoke.
your
Any
turn.
movement in the smoke. Any movement
Nope,
in the smoke.
nope. Brett, your turn.
fuck.
I gave you a chance
Okay.
to clarify.
Okay. What do I want to do?
By the way, what's your vision?
Mine? I don't
No,
have dark vision.
Brown.
The dark vision.
Do you have dark vision? Okay.
What do I?
How many feet of dark vision?
60.
Okay. Okay. Just for no particular no particular
Oh.
reason.
Some sort of...
No
I'm sorry.
particular reason.
Uh,
Oh wow, that's quite a bit. 60 goes quite a bit.
Okay. So because it's a 5x5 square.
Yep.
Hello. Okay.
Yep.
So
I don't know what exactly you're referring
15.
to. About 5 by 5.
Well, I can move 15 squares, right? Because 30, 15.
Basically, yeah, you can just mark it like that. You can always use the snap tool. Certain
is it?
times I might make it like, 10 feet per square, but
10.
yeah, you can move basically the entire map.
Okay, so I'm gonna run here. Wait. Here.
Okay.
And just see what's and kind of hide behind the tree, but see what's coming up.
Okay. You just kind of expose a little bit more of the map.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm good.
Okay. So I also may have skipped one person, but sure, whatever. He was waiting for you guys to go because he's drunk. Definitely. So let me do a roll. Okay, and that would be plus. What is his? Okay, so he will be able to sort of kind of smell. He doesn't know exactly, but he can kind of smell two things nearby. And he's just gonna wander, trying to find the smell. And then let's do. Holy shit. Okay. This one is going to just. Yep, it's going to just wander. Okay. Shank.
I'm gonna move over between the two badgers, and I'm gonna get my daggers back.
Okay. That's fine.
That's a good turn.
Okay. And Damien?
All right. I see there's an opening to move up here, so I move 1, 2.
Did Brad move?
Brad is. Did I skip
I haven't
him?
done anything since.
Yeah.
Shit! My bad. Sorry. It's hard to keep track. Brad, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Omega move. Thank you.
I'm gonna go.
Guys, we can't forget about Brad. He's the most important character in the
And
group.
because Brad moved,
There we go.
Brown, roll me a d20 just for fun.
Oh boy.
9, you swing at the fence and miss. Okay. Now, besides that, okay, so you move there. Tavian is just going to, chill. He's not really. He's just enjoying life. He's just gonna hop from one tree to another. Let's
As you
Remind
let's
me
just
to punch
do.
that guy later.
Yep, he hops from one tree
No.
to another. Kind of swings on it a bit. He doesn't really care about the honey badgers. He's just kind of in it for the show.
That's fair.
He's really hoping that Shank will look back. Okay, and now we go back to Shank. Or actually, you just did your thing. I have to go back to order. Sorry. So back to order. Let's go. Where did I stop last time before I realized I fucked up?
Damien.
Damien. Okay, go ahead, Damien. There you go.
So I move to here.
Okay, and you will discover more area. Yay.
Mm.
Yay. Honestly,
And,
here, Merry Christmas.
Okay.
If you would like to leave, you're more than welcome to leave. They're just, for some reason, I have not been rolling well on them. And they're just kind of stuck in the smoke trying to find their way out. One of them got a good sniff, but it couldn't tell what direction the sniff came from. So it's just kind of like... And the other one got a nat 1, so they're just kind of chilling in the smoke right now.
They're there.
I don't think the smoke arrow was necessary at all.
If you would like to continue and try to murder them, by all means. There's still like 7 more turns before it wears off.
I'd like to attempt to treat my own wounds as my action.
I mean, honestly, you can do that as soon as the thing's over. Would you like to just leave them there, or would you like to?
Yeah, we should just see what kind of they might have. I mean, if not, we might get some furs.
And we could also have bait for that big bear.
Yeah, let's grab the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say we
Well
skip
then,
them.
we'll continue with the initiative. Brown.
Hello. Okay, let me be a bit more specific.
What is the smoke last for?
I'm going to stand at the edge of the smoke,
Okay.
and if I see any movement from inside the smoke that is badger shaped, I'm going to hit it very hard.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright, that's better.
All right, Brad.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go here and just kind of, well, yeah, here and just see what goes down.
Okay. And then we go to this one. So, let me roll. Okay. It again gets a whiff of something that it seems to be kind of familiar.
Okay.
And it goes
Oh,
out this
no.
way to see its companion on basically dead on the ground.
Oh no.
And it's going to go here at the person basically pulling a knife out of its chest. And it's going to attack.
Oh no.
You have
Gonna
15,
attack
right?
here, at the jugular.
You have 15, right?
It's 14.
14. Oh, I had it marked
Mhm.
as 15.
I
Dang.
mean, I would prefer 15.
Well,
but...
too bad. It's 14. Okay. So, it's going to make a bite. And it misses your neck. And it's going to make a claw. That fell off the table. Make a claw. And it misses its claw. Jesus Christ.
Bitch, I will
Okay.
stab you.
Okay. Oh, jeez. So,
Well, I was lucky.
now the other thing. So now it definitely knows what's going on. So it's gonna come out with the same smell. And it's also going to go after you.
Oh no.
I
That's
feel like
just
this is
mean.
my fault. I feel like this is somehow my fault.
Okay,
I
and it got a
100%
16
agree
on
it's
the
your
die.
But let's not point fingers.
And
Instead of
it's
fuel.
going to it's going to attack. I forgot that I changed its attack because I was expecting you to be level 1. Wow, you guys are going to feel very, very terrible if this hits. Which it hits. It does 1 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
It doesn't even get a roll. It just does 1 single point of damage.
Oh.
You heartless bastards. It has a challenge rating of 0.
I didn't attack them.
to be fair, they started it.
No.
Yes.
No.
You started, Brown.
You literally started attacking it. Oh,
Lies.
yeah, it's still foggy over there. Okay, so then, Brad, it's your turn.
Well. I'm going to, because I'm such a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Move over here, and I'm going to
Thunderclap.
use my. Would using fire in this area be bad?
We're in a forest.
I'm going to
only
let you
forest.
know you are in a forest where everything is very, very close together.
Is it dry or is it had rain?
It is. Give me a nature check.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Mm-hmm. Give me a nature check. 16.
Oh.
You are basically pretty sure that if you set fire to this forest, you will burn the entire forest down.
That's fun.
Most likely.
All right. Then instead of doing that one, I will. hit it with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Okay.
So the one that's directly, I guess, behind me.
Okay.
Because
360.
I can't spin around.
Okay, roll me a hit. Roll me to hit. 1d20 plus 4.
That's
20. That is going to hit. 1d8.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
1 damage. Okay. It is now slowed. So, I did not want to do that. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. And it will get a lovely snail. Because it is now slowed.
Aw,
Yep.
so cute.
It's a cute little honey badger. Why are you murdering honey badgers? Its max damage is 1.
I also yell at them and say, just leave, I won't kill you.
Okay.
Don't speak English!
Next is Tavian.
Common.
Or
and-
common!
Tavian is sort of kind of pissed that this honey badger has been attacking his girl.
Shouldn't have been hiding in the trees.
He is going to leap. He is going to leap off the tree and smash into it. And let me go get his stats real quick.
And Tavian dies.
It definitely hits.
Frostbite
So
falling
he is
trees.
going to use his rapier and is going to deal. Where's my D8? He is going to deal 6 piercing damage to it and activate a sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah, thing's dead.
And is going to deal another 5 damage to it.
Oh, that's dead.
So, -6, -5. Okay.
The soundtrack is
It
really
is looking
intense.
very badly hurt after that. And he's just kind of like holding on to the rapier in the back of the giant honey badger at this point.
You see, it had a skull, then now it has 2 halves of a skull.
It's still alive.
Quick maths.
It's still alive. But Shank,
no.
it's now your turn. You are surrounded
Well,
by
hopefully-
2 honey badgers.
Hopefully I can fix that alive problem it has. If my dice didn't roll off.
boy.
I think now it's a problem, yeah.
Oh! 18 plus 6. 25!
Okay, you hit. Roll damage.
Do I get sneak attacks and he's there
Yep,
too?
you do get sneak attack.
Yay!
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. He's there. Also, you know what? Roll advantage as well, because I'd say
Oh.
the honey badger is pretty distracted. So if you want that 20, go for the 20.
Well, no, I rolled a 1, so no, I will take that 19
Okay.
and 4 damage.
Okay. Activate sneak attack.
That was with sneak attack. I got a 1 and a 4 and a 3.
That was total.
Yeah.
Well, you did just enough to kill it, so it is now dead
Take
as
that,
well.
honey badger, suck my dick.
And Tavian will just be like, I will.
Wait,
Okay.
wait a second.
Moving
He
on.
showed up.
I
Moving
gotta
on.
watch this.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Okay. Damien, it is now your turn.
I walk over to the group who is having what seems to be an interesting time. I go over and say, "Is this really what we've come to? Killing a pack of wild animals that were merely just trying to protect themselves?"
It seems so. Well, it seems so.
Well, somebody didn't try and hit it. This whole thing could have been avoided.
Yeah.
The poor,
Yeah,
Not
Brad.
pointing- not pointing
the
fingers.
poor honey badgers. They were just going through their normal day.
Just
I
for your
can't
guys'
believe-
reminder, I was wanting to hide, but you guys said no. I must get meat.
No, I
hit
was
the damn
I was
I
getting
didn't
back
want to engage in combat.
It was
I
all.
rolled to hide.
It was all Carl, my man.
I just came to your guys' aid because y'all were getting your butts kicked.
Okay.
I wasn't excited.
Let's Damien, what would you like to do?
Well, besides my movement, I guess I see that poor honey badger over there, and I
It's not looking in good shape. It's actually it's not too
I
hurt.
pick up my short crossbow and I fire a bolt at it.
Oh God.
Oh jeez. Okay.
I mean, you can just knock it down and tame it with some meat.
No.
Here, you want some honey badger meat?
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
We could eat for days.
Anyway, my short crossbow. I'm not level 3 yet, unfortunately.
Just
Let me
roll.
look at the stats. Let's see. So it's gonna be +5
My
and
poor
it's a
honey
1d8.
badgers.
I agree.
We should make hats out of their fur.
Actually, well,
No.
and we should make bait out of their food skin.
Commemorate
No,
our first hunt together.
We can
I totally want to have.
them.
Yeah,
No.
see, you got the right idea.
We can sell the fur and use the meat as bait as we so wanted to.
Oh,
That's where it's
it
at.
too for some reason.
8, what's your modifier?
+5, so it's a 13.
It hits.
Alright, and then that'll roll 1d8 and that'll be +3. So that's a 5.
It's dead. Congratulations, you heartless bastards.
I just
hey,
want-
Don't count me in this.
For reference, the baby honey badgers had 4 health and dealt 1 damage
Honey
max.
badger hats. God.
Okay, so like,
Who doesn't want one of those?
avoided that.
We could have avoided that.
No, I see it as unavoidable.
I wanted to avoid
Okay.
that, but you forced it.
You
I did avoid
poor
that.
heartless bastards.
I did avoid
Yes,
that.
yes, that is correct. It's the number of sides a dice has.
Stays perfect.
There's
So-
Shank. I made you a hat.
Why, thank you. I'll make one for you too.
Did you see
Do
the
you
hat I
have
made you?
leatherworking tools?
No, it'll
No.
be lovely. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's
I did-
here. I brought you just the skin. It's a hat. Trust me.
It's still dripping with blood.
Well, can we still try to skin it without
Turning it into
leatherworker tools? Because
Oh
like
my
we do
goodness,
have a
that's so
bunch
cute.
of daggers.
Yeah, you can skin it, but you can't make like a hat out of it. So roll me. Give me a d20.
Me? Okay.
Whoever's going to skin. Have one
Alright.
person skin.
I'll
them.
skin.
It's probably
I'm in on
nature,
this
so-
too.
Okay.
Oh, that.
D20.
Who's skinning?
Hi.
I guess all 3 of us.
There's one for
Okay.
each, so you know.
What skill would this be?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out currently by looking at them.
I think
Sleight
it's
of
nature.
hand?
Nature?
No, I don't think sleight of hand. It would probably be closer to nature, maybe even. Yeah, it would probably be. Let's put it under survival. Not enough stuff goes in survival.
Okay. I'd have a 11 then.
14.
Okay. 11, 14.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Brad,
What?
what's your plus modifier?
+1.
Okay, you managed to rip yours straight down the middle.
Nice.
So yours is kind of garbage or useless, but if you find someone who can sew it together, you might be able to make something out of it. But I mean, it's really, really jagged.
Either way, I still
Oh,
give
you
it
ended
to
up with a
Shank.
6.
Yeah. Bread, yours is almost really nice, but you know, you clipped off a corner here or there, so it's not, you know, perfect. And Brown, yours looks pretty nice. It's
Okay.
it's definitely doable. You can definitely make what you want out of it.
Okay.
Wait, but
Bread's
most
just
important-
might be a little bit smaller because you have to kind of trim off the edges to make it look nice.
Uh-huh.
That's yeah, that's fine.
Is that
Well,
all?
4 badgers. So could we try an up? Since there was
If
4
someone else
badger.
wants to, sure.
Okay.
I'll do 1 per each.
I'm good.
I'll try, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, the big community badger predator experience.
12 plus, you said
You guys.
survival?
Yeah, survive.
Plus 4, so 16.
Yep, yours looks just as good as Brown's, if not maybe slightly better. But
Oh, look, we're twins.
both can both are definitely usable.
Okay.
Assuming you can find someone to actually to do that.
All right. And can we just kind of save the meat?
Sure.
Okay.
Great. Who wants to carry the bag of badger meat?
I will.
Okay.
You can
I have-
save the meat.
Okay. How much do we have?
3 badger,
I mean,
4 badgers.
Let's just say
Yeah.
4 badger meat.
Can I have a mommy badger tooth? I want a mommy badger tooth.
Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
guys
we're
are
bad.
brutal.
We're bad people.
Sure, you can have a mommy badger
Mommy.
tooth.
Badger tooth.
Well, let's see. There's 2 large badgers. It would be something like 15 pounds of meat.
That's
Because
easy.
Yeah,
there's
I'm just
large-
basically saying 4 badger meat. Because
Okay.
it makes it easier for me.
Okay.
I'm disgusted by all this.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you,
disgusted by-
feel free to throw up in a corner.
Vegan.
Also, about at
I
this
did-
time, the smoke finally clears.
Finally.
I
I
would
would-
approve of this.
well,
oops.
they killed them, so might as well just use every
Oops.
part of the body.
I didn't click the wrong button. No, you clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I need to
But,
redo a
I
bunch
just
of
say
stuff.
to Damon,
so-
hey,
Oh, nice.
They killed them. Might as well use every part of the body.
I didn't notice till now. Good job.
Yeah,
lagged again.
I
That's fun.
meant to go clear the things, and I cleared the fog.
Okay.
All right.
Why is my computer's lagging?
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, we're just using every part of the body. That's how I see it.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. So, you got all that you want from your badgers?
Badger.
But, yeah.
We really badgered those badgers.
Okay. So, these badgers are gone. Poor badgers. You murderous fiends for killing badgers. Okay.
You're welcome.
So now
Hey,
going
leave
back
me out of this.
going back to the map, you now have a crossroad. Would you like to go left or would you like to go right? Also, I should probably mark the passage of time. So 1 second. So we're gonna say
Does anybody need to take a rest or anything before we head off?
I'm good.
No, we really. It's only the start of the day. We really shouldn't stop.
okay.
We should investigate and see which one looks more used.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah,
Do we
okay.
remember the goblins just kind of pointed us in a direction? And said
They
didn't
basically just said in forest. Like they didn't really give you anything more specific than hey look,
That's-
go to the forest.
So,
We should.
we could now hear me out on this. We could like look and be reasonable about this, or we could just randomly pick 50-50.
I'm indifferent.
I say we do an investigation of both trails and decide from that.
I
Okay.
vote 50. I vote randomly.
I'm fine with doing an investigation to see what's up.
Go ahead, roll a d20.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate.
Where's my D20? Where's my D20? 13. So
Nat
that's 8.
Well, there's a
I got
nat
19.
20.
So that's,
There's a nat 20 on the field. So I'm gonna say that while both trails look to be pretty used, there's been lots of goblin traffic. There's been lots of deer. There's been lots of other things coming through this area. It appears that you can see claw marks scratched on the left side of the tree in front of you. It might not mean anything. It might just be the bear or whatever scratching into the bark. It could be another honey badger. but it looks to be leaning more on the left-hand side, but other than that, everything basically it looks like forest. That
That's
could
all I
mean
have.
absolutely
Yeah,
nothing.
left.
Me.
Then left.
No, I believe we should go left. There's a bear claw on the tree right there.
I want to compare the honey badger's claws to the claw marks real quick.
Did you take a honey badger claw with
To
you?
be fair, well,
They're
what-
on the bodies, aren't they?
That's
Yeah,
fair.
but
They're
yeah,
attached to
that
her
is true.
sweet hat that I made.
Yeah, it looks to be like a honey bear claw.
Honey bear. Yes,
Honey
bears.
bear.
A honey bear, yep. Honey badger claw.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I
Um.
mean, we could just go that way anyway.
Yeah. Let's. Well, that might mean some kind of honey badger done might be that way.
So, do we really want to kill more innocent thing?
That's up to you.
I mean, do we want more hats?
We could always use more meat to like lure this bear out. And like, what if we just like, you know, bribe the
You know
bear
what?
out
I got
with
that
a lot of
one.
meat?
It says go left. I believe we should go left.
I don't know what a 20 has to do with any of
To
it,
the left,
but
to
you
the
know.
left.
Also,
Yeah.
what is this rolling you speak of? We're not in a in a tavern.
I'm saying that
Okay.
out.
I know.
Take out my
I'll
dice.
vote.
Hey!
Hey!
I believe we should go left.
Okay, I'll vote
believe
left
you.
then.
I believe you're stupid.
That's fair.
And your mother was a whore.
I challenge.
And your
I challenge
father-
us to a duel because we
Melt
still have those like
elder
little
bear.
blue eye things, right?
You
So
can
what's
you
it?
can challenge him to a duel.
Knights who say
I
Nate.
challenge Brown to a duel.
Yeah, no, we got more important things to do around the clock here.
There's no
No.
time during the duel, you idiot.
Yeah, I mean real life, like out of character, we have better things to do. It's only like an hour and a half. So no, shove it.
Well then.
Trust me, I would love to beat you.
You wouldn't beat me.
Can I really afford to waste everyone's time like this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Fine. How do we do this stupid dueling thing that you speak of?
Basically, you guys are just gonna fight, and let's say you're within 20 feet when you start.
Alright. Let's take
Alright.
our initiative rolls.
Mm-hmm. Roll initiative.
Oh,
I'll go first.
that's a 4.
All right.
Alright. Come at me.
Oh, it's a touch spell, motherfucker. I remembered that. What I meant to do was this:
Okay.
What? Oh.
Sacred Flame.
Oh, and we're all watching, right?
If you want to, yep.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Sacred
Alright.
Flame. So you need. Let's
Say
see.
that's 11. Okay, I take the damage from it.
Flame like radiant.
By the
So,
way,
no,
just
if
for
you-
reference, this is why I did it, so I don't have to DM for a bit. Can just sit back and eat.
Wow, level 1 damage. Thanks, game. Okay. That
Kick
was
some ass.
useful. All right, all you dickhead.
I charge up to you and I swing at you with my weapon. And That's a
Does not
20.
hit. Oh, that's a 22.
yeah,
That's a
because I have
20.
+6 to attack.
All right, that
Oh,
does
holy
hit.
shit.
And then let's roll my 1d8 + 4. That's a 6 damage at you.
All right, I'm down to 18 health.
Damn!
That's your turn.
That's some
All right.
bullshit right there.
No, it's called being beefy. Let's see.
Oh,
we,
wait,
we got
question.
tank build and we'll
I
do
used
tank
my
build.
No,
action
that was
surge
the wrong
with-
button. This is why I dislike this. Inflict wounds.
Ooh.
So does a 24 hit?
Yep.
All right, and how much damage does inflict wounds do? If
A
made-
D8?
On hit, target takes 3d10 necrotic.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's
I
a.
could actually.
What
Alright,
is that?
roll your 3 10s.
Ah,
That's laughable.
That's fucking terrible. So I've dealt 6 damage to you. You've dealt 6 damage to me.
20 HP.
Yeah,
How much HP do you have, Omega?
26.
I'm at 18.
Okay.
Oh my
How much
gosh.
fucking health does he like 26 normally, or you're down to 26?
I'm at 26 normally.
Okay, so I said 20 right now.
He's at 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sitting at 18. This is a winnable fight.
I take a swing at you.
Does it beat an 18?
Yeah, that's a 25.
Yeah, it beats an 18.
Oh, gee.
And then that's a D8 plus 3 plus 4. That's 6 damage.
Down to 12.
That's a pattern I'm
I'm
noticing.
gonna go here, click this button, because I got 3 of these. And,
12 would not hit.
but a 17.
Oh, 17. What? Well, no. Yes,
AC
18.
18. That misses.
All right. And then yours.
All right. I take another swing at you.
Wow, this I'm noticing that this is
It's a
I'm
10.
noticing a pattern here.
I assume your orange glass is 16.
That
so
hit.
Nope, 14. That hits though. And that's gonna be 3d10. That's 21
Oh,
damage.
and that's a knockout. Ding, ding, ding. Damien has lost.
All right.
That concludes our episode for tonight.
Yep.
All it took was like I grab you by the and just shake you, and then just like all of the magic pulses through you and
All right.
kills you.
No, you
And
just
you
slapped
hit-
his soul.
Yes, I reached into him and slapped his soul. That's beautiful.
So,
And we're both still now back at full HP.
Yep.
which
Likewise.
way do
Waste
you
time.
guys go?
Magic.
Well, not full HP, whatever your thing was before the
I was at
encounter.
full HP.
So,
I just
left
have to hit
hand.
me
Back
to
at
go at.
20.
Right.
Is
Yeah,
that what
'cause,
you guys have decided?
Brown wanted to go. Yeah.
Left.
Okay.
Left it is. I was just gonna say random, but left.
Yep.
You guys are going this way. Let's say you get to about here.
It seems you will
Oh
have
no.
more magical prowess
Mhm.
than your.
I
We're-
just got lucky.
We're gonna have a few rolls here. Someone roll me a d20.
I will. Oh, come on. Oh, well.
Okay, so 12.
12.
Got it. I need to pull up my sheet. 1 second. Okay. Okay. And then someone roll me a d8.
I can do
Okay.
that. 8. Ha!
8.
I did first 8.
Really? God, this is-
Really?
why? Of all the ones to get right off the bat.
This is
Ugh.
gonna be fun.
Damn it.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
I'm looking forward to it.
Who has the highest animal handling here?
If it is a
Uh,
goddamn badger, no.
I got +2, man.
I have 2.
Um,
0.
Who
I
has
have-
the highest?
I have 3.
You have 3.
What about Brad?
I have 1.
Okay, so Carl here has the highest.
How the hell?
Tavian
do I-
has 12. No.
Okay, well, we're
Um,
ignoring.
No, so why did this have to be the first one? God damn it.
Second.
All right.
Second.
So, a person holding a butterfly net comes out from outside the trees and points at our lovely animal handler. And
Lag at
He-
the best time.
he calls
Can you repeat that,
himself
please?
the bug catcher.
Okay.
And he hands you an acorn. And then steps about 30 feet back and throws his acorn on the ground. And
I see what we're doing. I
and
see what we're doing.
out from the acorn comes a pucha.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Oh,
A
what?
puccina.
Oh,
I
for
see.
fuck's
You
sake.
can see up
He's a
here.
Bug catcher.
The puccina. And now you. What would you like to do? There is now a Puccina.
I'm just gonna throw the acorn out. Like, you know what? I've seen stupider shit. Fuck it.
Okay,
Acorn.
roll me a d4.
Oh no.
Can't believe.
I'm not gonna
First,
lie,
first one. God damn it. A 2. You release a bat.
Just a normal fucking cat.
Look at by Goblin Tooth. You can see them right over here. Okay.
God damn.
Why the first random encounter? God damn it! This was supposed to be special. For fuck's sakes! Why?
I also want to say it's great that I rolled the 8.
Fucking hell.
Who roll on this, and then I get to steal your thunder.
Yeah.
Okay, so
welcome, Brad.
you are going to get
Yeah,
access
okay.
to this creature, Brown,
Oh, thanks.
and you now have engaged. 1 second.
In a duel.
Yep. I don't know if the rhythm bot's playing anything, but I was
This
gonna
is
put.
a Pokemon battle.
I was gonna put
I have
Pokemon.
to skip the music.
No, it's fine. I was going to put Pokemon music on, but whatever.
I can do it. 1 second.
So,
Skip it.
God
Yeah.
damn it. I would also like to say that I had to make this today because it got erased, like after I had already made it. So, you now should have access to it, Brown, right? You can see it?
Where is it? Yep.
I have to give you control, I think, for you to
Yeah, I
actually
can-
fully see it. Can edit and control. So, this is Brown. There you go. That is its ability.
Nice.
Okay, roll initiative.
Wait.
It's just for Brown.
Wait.
There it is.
You really... Okay, you beat it by 1.
16.
We're
God
going for the
damn it.
better one.
God damn it.
No.
Okay, you go first.
I'm really gonna do this. All right. Zubat. Use bite.
Okay. I can't believe you got it this first fucking time. Oh, by the way, just for
it's 21.
Oh jeez, 21? Jesus Christ.
Does 21 hit?
It does indeed hit. By the way, let me just put up the things for you to see and for me to see.
Where's its health? Oh. Okay, that's its health.
What are
Right.
you even fighting?
We're fighting a Puccina.
Look
We're
at the
fighting
top.
Pokemon.
Look at the top
We,
in the
ended
Goblin's
up in a
Tooth
Pokemon
area
battle
because I needed a
somehow,
spot to put it.
Because Monster was like, hey, you know what?
Oh, fucking hell. So wait, so you did 5
5
damage? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Holy shit. I honestly, why the first one? Okay, it's going to bite back. And it misses.
Great.
Christ.
But
13?
yeah.
Let me see what its armor is.
Wait,
That does not
would it be a
hit.
13 plus, would it be a 13 plus 4?
I think it
Or is
would. Yeah.
Or is that the attack
Yep.
factored in? So
Uh,
it's 17 then.
Actually, I don't know if it has the thing factored. Let
Here,
me see.
so do you want me just to
Yes,
roll?
that is factored in. It's 9 plus 4.
Okay.
If you hover over it, you can see it. So yes, that will miss.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to bite back. That will be plus 4. So that is
like
a 14. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. I have to
Just
keep
doing
switching
fucking-
tabs here. Okay. Actually, I
just
should probably
fucking
just do this.
Thank you.
I'll just have both of them up. Okay. So it is. Okay. So that's 1 and 2. Oh, really? Okay. So it is. Really? Okay. It is going to be 8 piercing damage.
Yeah, That.
And
Okay, I'm down to 16.
roll me a strength check.
D20 plus 2. D20 plus 2.
Why give it so much strength?
4.
4?
It had 15.
It is
Yeah,
now
I got a
knocked
4.
prone.
Fuck. Okay. Pick itself up
Yup.
and then bite the fucker. 4. Roll. D20.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Plus 4. Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
I think this is appropriate.
Alright.
It is
Omega,
going
we're not
to
exactly
attack
fighting.
again, and it is going to bite its own arm.
This is the only time we're gonna do this.
Lightly, not fully.
Maybe, but
And
we're
it's
not
going to
fighting
take 2 damage.
Nice.
Yep.
Alright.
By the way,
just
just so I can keep up, how much health does your thing have?
I'm at what is 22 minus 8? 14.
That is just a shiny
14. Got it. Yeah, those are the shiny forms. I grabbed the shinies.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Roll d6 plus 2. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. That
We're
is
just having a
going
poke.
to- Yeah, it's
And
just
we're
a
just
random
having-
Pokemon battle. Mm-hmm.
Will we encounter more of these, please?
No, there is just this one. This was the one I put in as just like a, they'll
Just
go
to-
through like 8 encounters, and this will just be kind of a nice twist. No, it's just the first one.
But could you add more?
Okay,
Theoretically.
does a... Oh, I have it in front of me. So, 15 hits. Okay. And then we're going to roll damage, which is... That's good, and that is less good.
What the fuck are you rolling for damage? It's 1d6 plus 2, isn't it?
Mine's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
It does 6 damage.
It does how much, sorry?
6.
I'm down to 8. I'm down to 8.
Okay.
What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Playing Pokemon in D&D.
20.
Oh.
Nat 20, ooh.
That's a crit.
Yep,
So,
roll double
plus,
damage.
2d6 plus 2.
Well, yeah, each one is going to be plus 2.
10 then, or would it be? Yeah.
10. It is dead.
Nice.
He just goes, cries, and he hands you over 5 gold, and then just goes off and cries in the woods.
Wait,
I'm gonna sit this
does
one
Carl
on.
get to keep the acorn and Zubat?
The acorn unfortunately smashed when he threw it.
What about the
What's the
bat?
bat doing?
The bat is just kind of chilling with you for now.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. You
He's
got
just-
Zubat.
You got a Zubat for now. If it
Okay.
if it dies, it will probably not come back. But you got a little Zubat friend.
You have caught one Zubat. You gain 1 XP.
So, if I may say something real quick, I was really hoping one would just be a very buff dude with dual-wielding javelins.
That's so specific, Brad.
Yeah, Monster would know what I'm referencing.
Beedrill.
Yes. There's an old Dark Souls 3 where there was people role-playing with a Beedrill and a Pikachu. And the Beedrill was
Pikachu,
just a really
Charmander,
buff
Squirtle,
dude.
Rattata, Beedrill. Yep.
Yeah,
The
and
fuck?
I love the Beedrill.
Yep.
The fuck are-
I made a Pika Pika build for that reason.
Yeah. If I ever get back in Dark Souls 3, I'm making a Beedrill build.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. All right, so that was
Right.
your lovely random encounter. So you guys are going to continue.
What are you going to name it?
Yeah, you have rights to name it. So
You have to give your Pokemon a nickname, man.
Yes, you do.
Eh,
It's a
do
rule.
you also have to do it in classic Pokemon fashion? Butt farts or what?
Anything's out of the
Batty Boy.
Yeah, Batty Boy. Batty Boy wins.
Batty Boy. Very nice. Batty Boy has joined your party.
No.
Nice.
All right, moving.
Can it
moving
evolve?
on.
I hope it can evolve.
By
Oh
by
my
the
God.
way, the wolf had less health but did more damage.
I mean,
Yeah,
Mark got a Crobat with friendship, so
It
Yeah,
hurt,
actually, yeah. So if you bond with it, Brown, it'll turn
Oh my
into a
God.
Crobat.
Oh my God.
strong.
And
We now have a side quest.
Be-
Keep the thing alive.
Yeah, because
and so
Golbat evolves with friendship
Oh.
into Crobat.
so
Yeah. I should know,
essentially
two Crobats.
with the way the D4 I had you roll basically decided what type of animal you were going to get.
Well,
So-
what are some of the others, if I may ask?
So, because you asked, here's a Butterfree,
God damn it!
and here's Eradicate. So, rat, butterfly, bat, and wolf. That was the concept behind it. Okay. So, you have your lovely batty friend.
Can we do that again at some date?
Just at some point, have a
At
massive.
some point, maybe. Like, I wanted to put a little bit more detail in it, but I figured if I had you keep it, it was going to be a little too strong with the detail I wanted to put in it.
That's fair.
And I did want you to kind of keep it after you beat it. So, versus like, hey, if you actually got the Butterfree had powdery wings and had stuff like that it could actually do to DC
God.
the other person and blind them.
Mm-hmm.
But
Honestly, Butterfree is much more of a moth than a butterfly.
yep.
Can I help you, Brad? Killing the fun.
What?
Okay.
No, I want a Butterfree.
So, moving on, you guys, I'm assuming are going to continue?
Yes.
Well, one last question.
Yep.
Does the bat get healed?
It will not currently.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to find a specific person in town to do it.
Okay.
The
Merry
priest.
Christmas. Yeah, magic. Okay, so you guys are gonna go to about here?
Although, wait, isn't Brown a cleric?
I'm not wasting anything on that thing.
We have good berries.
Yeah,
They
That-
expire in a day.
Don't
I'll
give
give
them
up
bad
my.
ideas.
I will give up my good berries for the bat because I can't
Okay,
eat.
it will enjoy the good berries and it will take the health from the good berries.
Okay.
So how many are you going
I'm
to
not
give it?
eating. I have 2. I'm giving it to.
Okay. So it's now at 10 health.
Alright, you get some orange berries on it. Good job.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It is now holding a good berry.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, continuing.
Yep.
Yep.
So that,
Okay.
that'll hide.
So you guys will move to about there. And let's see. Ferns, why don't you roll me a d20?
D20. Where are my? There's one. Okay, now die. 5.
5. Like I said, just because you're rolling high or low doesn't matter, because it's
I
just
know.
basically the order at which I actually made these. So 5. Okay, so that's going to be that's going to be in here. I need to open up a link. Okay, roll me. Let's do brown. Roll
What?
me a D100.
D100.
Roll 1D100. 45.
45. Okay, let's see what
Ah.
45 is. That is what? Okay. This is going to be very, very fitting for the woods.
What just happened?
I need to go search function it. Okay. Load, please. Please load. Okay.
God, I like it. Right.
So, you're out in the lovely wilderness of the forest, and you can see smoke coming from a small path that leads from this trail. Would you like to go investigate it?
couldn't hurt, right, guys?
Can I investigate from a distance?
Wherever there's
You
smoke.
basically just see smoke currently.
I want to hang back.
No, I'm gonna support moving forward.
Yeah, I move forward.
The
as
smoke
well.
I
is
want to use them
now
as meat shields.
the smoke is now starting to vanish, but you can you're still kind of following the trail. Would anyone like to see if they can continue the trail?
Sure,
Yes.
why not?
I'm just going to follow behind.
Okay.
I will continue the trail.
gonna
Roll
hide in the
me
trees
a
and
wisdom
follow.
check. Okay, that will do it. All right,
Oh.
so you end up finding a little tiny hut. And there seems to be there seems to be no one there currently. But
Hello?
there's
Is
a
anyone
there's a
here?
little
We saw
tiny
smoke.
hut.
I want to check for traps.
Okay, give me a check for traps. Roll a d20.
Investigation.
Give me sure. Give me investigation.
12.
12. So you notice that near the chimney where it was smoking, there appears to be a secret entrance.
Oh shit.
Interesting. How big is the secret entrance?
It's
Like,
enough
how
that
big is the hut?
it's like a moderately sized hut. It's nothing extravagant. You can probably gather that there's probably a few people there. Brown would kind of notice that it has rough looks like it was made from dwarves.
Okay.
I knock on the hut's door.
I start getting on the roof while he's knocking.
Okay. No one answers your knock.
Smoke. This might be a trap.
Could be.
I'd like to make an investigation check to see if there's any like burns anywhere.
Okay.
What did you see, boss?
What house? You go up to the door and you suddenly like blank. You know when you walk into another room and you're like, why did I even go in here? And you just turn around and go the other way. Yep, that's exactly you. You are now walking away from the house. Like you don't even know why you were trying to go there.
Can I tell how old the house is, and can I tell if it's been abandoned or?
The worst. idea.
It does not appear to be abandoned, but it does appear that no one is answering your knocks at the door.
Okay, could I discern the age of the?
It probably looks like it's been. I'd probably say close to maybe 30 years it's been around.
Okay.
Okay. I snap myself back in sense and I try opening.
You find it to be locked. So now we're gonna go to the person who is up on the roof.
I want to investigate the secret entrance.
Tavian's like following you. So there's a large, you kind of have to push it because it's gonna take a little bit of strength because it's kind of hidden right at the chimney.
But is it like trapped or anything?
It does not appear to be trapped.
Okay.
But you just have to give me a strength check.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
16 plus what's my strength? Probably nothing. 1 actually. So 17. That's shocking.
What did you get?
17 total.
Okay, you are able to push we'll call it a rock, but it's part of the chimney, away, and you're able to walk through. And you see basically a ladder leading down to, even from what you can see, you have dark vision, right?
Yeah, 60 feet.
You can see it goes down past what you would expect for the house itself.
Okay. I'm gonna go down and report to everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I saw.
Interesting.
Do you want me to try and pick the lock on the door?
Well, you could get in. Well, the level. So the secret entrance is on the outside the hut, right?
Yep.
It's on the chimney area.
Okay. Sure. Try pick. Well, I don't know, because that could be trespassing.
Well, like going in the secret entrance.
No, lock picking it. Lock picking it.
We can always lock it back.
Do we really have
That's
any reason
true.
to
I say we should split it up and cover more ground.
Oh, thanks, Fred.
Fred?
Never
Oh,
split
oh
the
God,
party.
yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, no, it'll be
Never
fun.
split the party.
I'll always split the party. It
Okay,
makes sense.
so who's going which direction?
Well,
I'm
if they
going
don't want me to
to
unlock
get
the
in.
door, I'm gonna go back on the roof.
Okay.
Uh,
Who else is going to the roof? We'll start with that party.
I'm going to the roof.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't feel like falling to death.
Yeah, I don't.
There's a
totally
ladder.
agree.
Yeah, it's easy access to the roof.
Okay. Well, that doesn't mean he couldn't fall still.
Yeah, trust me.
I'm not gonna have him roll.
I'm a special kind of stupid though.
Actually, you know what? Roll. If you get a nat 1, you fall.
Oh.
Just
Actually,
for
could
fun.
you pick lock the front door real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to take
Well, actually, I could
She's
do
like
it
just
too.
Taven's just like, love, you go deal with that. I'll go help them with their lock.
Well, I could actually lock pick it. Never mind, I have thieves' tools.
Are you
You
proficient
have
with them?
thieves' tools?
Yeah, I'm proficient. Well, I have
Why?
the archaeologist brought. I have the archaeologist background. Of course, I'm breaking into all ancient things.
I mean, isn't archaeology just like
It's
stealing?
grave robbing after the expiration date.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that we both know. We both
Okay.
went to history class. For
So,
this.
we'll start with the house. Why not?
Okay, I'll lock pick then.
Yep. Does anyone else who
Lock,
knows
lock,
thieves' tools want to help him?
Yeah, sure.
No,
Okay, do it with advantage. Wait, do you have thieves' tools or proficiency
I
with them?
do.
Okay, do it with advantage. Why not? I'm being nice.
Roll 1d20. Oh wait, I'm rolling physically. I didn't get in the habit of that.
Oh, that works. You guys get into the house.
Well, I got a 15, but okay.
Yep, he
Well,
got
that
a
would
16 and 13, so
I
it's
get an
fine.
18 then, actually.
It's fine. You're good.
Okay.
It's just proficiency bonus, so +2.
Okay.
Yep, you're fine. You end up opening the door. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside, and it just seems like a normal hut.
Okay. Like what's in there?
Just normal, like what you would expect with people living there. Like there's a few couches, there's 3 beds, and there's like a stove for if you wanted to cook something.
Okay. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be much of interest in here. Maybe we should relock it. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Let's be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so going to the other people going down the chimney.
I'll go down first.
Okay, you're gonna go down first, and so you're gonna make your way there. Everyone that's going down, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I have a mask on. Does that benefit me any?
What type of mask?
I don't know. It's just a mask.
Then probably not.
Con +3, so.
Okay, so Damien, Shank, and
Yep.
Carl went down. Okay.
Well, that's an 8.
So that's a 13.
Saving throw, right?
Yep.
18 plus 3. 21? 18 plus 3?
Just the way
Okay,
you
you
want it.
you are fine. Both Damien and Brown, you start to feel quite a bit dizzy.
Ugh.
Oh no.
And roll me
Hold your
a roll me a deck save.
Oh.
Oh,
Not-
Oh, nice.
You are fine. You are fine. You're still dizzy, but you grab onto the ladder. Oh shit. Brown.
just to be clear, where was I in this like crawling down order? Because I'm going to assume what's her face was like the first to start going down the ladder. And Megan was a
This
bit
is
more
this is gonna be
excited. So I'm at the top
interesting.
of like the people climbing down the ladder.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Um,
You ever had a
both
fat man fall on your head?
both of you two roll me another deck save.
Ah, fuck, shit.
And-
what a bitch.
Yep.
Wait,
actually,
me or the other two?
nope, the other two.
Oh boy,
Wow.
Because
But I got
let's see if they dodge you falling.
Okay.
that's thanks.
12 plus 6. What's 12 plus 6?
You're
Today,
fine.
18.
You're
Math.
fine.
I can't
Okay.
math.
So Brown falls, and as he's falling, Damien gets
Wait,
kind
I
of.
haven't had 20. Can I roll with advantage?
Someone's falling on top of you, so I'm gonna say no.
Can I try and grab him?
20.
Sure, if you want to try and grab him. He is. Yeah, I'll let you do it. Sure.
I'm fat, if that's the word you're looking for.
Basically.
I don't know what I'm rolling, but.
Just
Oh!
roll a strength check.
I need to take a picture of this.
Nat 20?
Yes.
I'll take it. So as Brown's falling, he's gonna just he's belly flopping right between you with his arms spread like ah, and you kind of hear his screams, and you quickly grab on to the ladder and you pull Damien with you, just barely missing Brown falling.
Wait, wait,
Big
wait.
glass.
That
Brown?
didn't save me.
Roll me 1d4.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yep.
One second. Slash draw D4.
Okay,
that's only
you
two.
take 4 damage.
Oh. Oh, that
And
could be worse.
you now just made a massive amount of noise as you fell.
That's not as worrisome.
Let me see if Nat 20. They know you're there.
Going
They've
back
heard
up the damn
everything.
ladder.
They set up a bunch of little tiny figurines for anyone who came down, and you hit them. There's alarms going off. There's a panic. They know you're here. They without a doubt know you're here.
Kind of happy I stayed outside now.
Just
It's
tons of
honestly
shit.
so much noise, and they heard. Let me see. Roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
I don't think that's the sound of a die rolling a beep. Yeah, that.
Okay,
No,
you know what? That,
I wasn't.
that-
I wasn't talking about Brown. I was talking about Bread.
Oh,
Me?
good.
Yep.
Why?
Just I'm curious if you hear it.
Fuck you.
Okay. You know what? That's. Oh.
He's.
Ah.
I mean, they got a nat 20, so they heard it perfectly.
What, they heard a fat man going, ah!
I
Yep.
mean, it's 13. Oh, wait, disadvantage.
Yep, with disadvantage.
8.
8? No, you don't hear it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you made a lot of noise, there's alarms going off in this place, they definitely know you're here. While the alarms are here and you have a little bit of time, because there seems to be a door in front of you, what do you do?
What kind of door is it? Is it like a wooden door? That's on a
It's
hinge?
yeah, it's a wooden door.
I'm going to brace myself against the door.
Okay.
Like, it's
Okay.
one with a door handle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going
So
to
how
take
are you
my,
just for curiosity, how are you bracing yourself against it? Are you
I'm
putting your
dropping
back or
shoulder to the door. I'm gonna take my warhammer. I'm gonna wedge it under the door handle.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Which side are the hinges on? I know
That's
this is a very-
that's what I was waiting for. It opens inward.
Okay. You know what?
You didn't ask, and I was just gonna open the door and have you fall right in front of
You
him.
know what? Better idea. I'm gonna charge through the door screaming.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
20. What's my strength modifier? It's a +1.
You smack into the door, fall over to the ground, and you've managed to step on a bunch of more things that they set up. And now there's even more sounds of like glass breaking and like there's so many alarm sounds going
There's just
off
a
right
lot
now.
of noise. I
Yep.
got it. There's a lot of fucking noise.
Yeah, they
my
all
God.
know you're there. Okay. So,
Slide down the ladder to get to him as fast as I can.
okay. And anyone else want to do anything before?
I climbed down the ladder with.
Well, me and Brad don't totally know what's going
Yeah,
down.
you
so I
you
guess
two
we're just
don't.
chilling.
This is just for them. Okay, so you all are gonna climb down.
I'm gonna put my hands up, like, in a non,
You're
like,
going to
threatening
hear
manner.
from the other side. Who's there? Get out of here!
What is it in common?
It is in common. Yes.
I speak to them in thieves' cant.
They do
See
not
if they
understand you at all.
They don't. Okay.
Who is this person speaking nonsense? Get out of here! We told you right now. Get out right now.
Easy,
Okay.
easy. We saw smoke and we were investigating to see if anybody.
Everything's
could help.
fine. Don't worry about it. You get out of here now. This is not
Can
stuff
I
for
just
you.
do it in the name of your Lord and Savior?
How
that's
did you even
relevant?
find this place?
There was smoke. We saw smoke. We
Yeah,
were
you don't
running
worry
through the
about smoke.
forest.
No one goes visiting the forest this time of night.
This time of night, sir. It's midday.
Oh, is it? Who goes around the forest this time of day? People leave us alone. You leave. Now. Get out of here.
What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding
that's-
anything.
Are you in need of any assistance? We are a varied party who might be able to help you.
The only assistance I need from you is to get out of here. We're not ready for any people yet.
I make an insight
Oh,
check.
well, what do you mean you're not
Wait,
ready?
yes?
You know what? You know what? We should just leave, guys. Let the crazy old hermit be.
Huh.
Well, Monster said people. I doubt there's more than just.
Are you sure we have fresh badger meat? We have some ale. We can have a party.
We don't want
You
your
can send
badger. And if you have ale, you better get your ass out of here. We got plenty of good stuff in here. We don't need you. We don't need any of you. We just need you to get your ass out of here.
Sound like a bunch of rednecks.
Yeah.
It actually sound more like inner city to me. but-
And,
that's pretty cool.
roll me a d20, Brown.
Roll you a what? Sorry.
Roll me a d20. 8. Okay. You can hear. Actually, what's your passive perception, everyone?
14 for passive.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. D20. I just rolled another 20. Yeah,
Alright.
you guys don't hear anything. Besides them, get out of here. We don't want your kind around here.
I'm gonna try.
If
the
you want to
doors
come
locked.
back in like a week, maybe we'll have something for you. But right now, get out. We don't want to deal with
No,
none of
no,
you. You sound
Well,
like
we
you
might
might
be able
even
to
be
help you.
part of the adventuring type
I
or
believe
some
we should
police.
leave.
Like, just get out of here. We don't want you here.
Well, what if we want you?
I don't know what you're trying to proposition here, but we don't want you
We
here.
have gold.
Get out of our home.
Oh my god.
We
So-
might need some information from you.
We don't got no information from you.
Have you
Actually,
seen any goblins
yes.
about?
Goblins. There hasn't been any trouble with goblins in the last 100 years. What are you
Well,
worried
they're
about?
actually they're in the forest right now, and we're investigating. If you can
We
help
know
us
there's
in any
goblins
way.
around here. They live around here, silly.
Well, they just killed somebody.
It's not our problem. You deal with
Oh,
that.
fine, you'll be next.
Well,
Don't say
actually,
we didn't try and
I-
help you.
I mean, if you didn't come down here, you wouldn't have had any problem with them. They don't care about us. We're down here
They
just
want your
doing our
food.
thing. We don't need no.
They're starving. broke
Good.
into a
They can
farmhouse
starve and
and
eat your
raided
meat for all we care. We don't got no meat down here.
Okay, when they die, I'm gonna dance on your fucking grave. I go back up.
When they die, good. Okay, you guys gotta go back up.
What the fuck did I just listen to?
I just apologize.
Leave. Man, just shut the fuck up and leave.
Just get out of here. We don't want you. Wait. What? 1 second. Let me. No, they don't realize. Okay. Alright. So you guys gonna leave?
Yeah.
I apologize. I shall now take leave.
Just get your ass out of here. Don't come back. Unless you got some good dough
Sorry,
later.
I would have something in a week, so.
Yeah, if you got some good dough in a week, don't worry, we'll take care of you.
What's the roof made of?
The roof is made of, like, stone. Most of the place is made of stone.
You're not doing that. I know where you're going with this. You're not doing that. Let's leave.
Oh, you can't stop her.
I will.
Oh,
Um,
it's a threat now.
They're
You're not
just
gonna
as
harass.
soon as you leave, they're going to like open. They're gonna open up a little hatch, and they're going to just send something up to the front door, and they're just gonna be like, if you don't tell anyone that we're here, you can have what's at the front door.
Since me and Brad are by the front door, can we go investigate? And
You will most likely see just a random piece of wood slide out, another piece of wood holding a bottle slide up, and then the piece of wood close underneath it.
Yes, can we go investigate and grab it?
Yep. Give me. Yeah, you can grab it. Like, I have no problem with
Okay.
that. I'm just
I'll
saying
grab
that
it.
you definitely you see it, and it's
Yeah.
it has the words Dova carved on it, like on the
Can
wall.
I try
Like
to
the
ascertain what
Dova
that
King?
means?
Sure. Go ahead.
What would be Arcana?
Is there a history?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
there is a
yes,
history.
Yeah, go
It's otherwise going to be +5, and I just rolled 17, so that's 22.
22. So you've kind of been around a little bit, and you've heard that Dova is a form of, you kind of heard whisperings of such a thing in Goblin Tooth, and you kind of gather that it's some sort of, alcohol that's not it's some sort of alcohol that's not normally legal places, and it
They're
comes with
moonshiners.
a weird little herb sitting in the middle of it.
Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll relay the information to Brad that's sitting next to me.
And it's about a cup of it's about a cup of it's moonshine.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
type of moonshine.
it's a bottle of moonshine, right?
It's about a cup, so you can get probably about one twig from it.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, give Brad a taste.
No, I have no use for alcohol. Go ahead.
Oh, I need
Oh
it.
God.
No.
There was
over to
no
him.
investigation.
We have an alcoholic.
Did you
wizard.
just chug it?
No.
Duh.
I heard that chug. Well then. I don't. You're what? You're Dragonborn, right?
Yeah.
How does a Dragonborn stomach compare to a
That's an
dwarf's?
interesting question.
I would assume it's more powerful than a regular person's because
What about compared to a dwarf?
Oh, 10 times stronger.
No, I'd say it's
Dwarves have a very sturdy stomach.
I'd say it's
I'd
like
say-
a little below a dwarf
a little
for
below
alcohol.
a dwarf.
for alcohol.
Yeah,
For
for an
other things.
alcohol-based thing.
For alcohol, I'd say it's like barely below.
Okay.
For like raw meat, I'd say it's above.
Okay. Yeah, for raw meat, I could definitely see that. But, because essentially, at what it says here is, it is strong enough to burn a hole in a normal human's stomach. As if drinking acid.
Did he just chug the whole thing?
Yes.
It was
Oh,
only
yeah.
a sip.
It was a cup. It was a cup. And it says, they say 1 cup can get a dwarf drunker than a halfling in a keg.
Oh my god.
So, you are wasted.
He is out of it.
At the very least, you are completely wasted.
Are you okay, man?
I love you.
I'll just kinda, I'll take the bottle from him and just kind of prop him up on the steps while we
have
wait
an
for everyone else.
alcoholic.
Okay.
How do we always end up with alcoholic in our groups? Like, it's consistent.
Oh, okay.
There was no investigation. It was just, oh, that's potentially alcohol? Done. I was just like, how does that classify as stomach?
How are we
Will
using
you have to
stomach?
take acid damage? Okay.
Oh my god. I'm kind of sad. I'm a little sad he didn't.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he's just wasted now then.
Completely in our
Yep,
way.
he is completely wasted until you guys take a long rest.
Short rest.
So,
Okay.
No,
I'm not saying-
I'm gonna go full long rest because you probably will. You're 3 out of 8 hours in, so
Okay.
Let's keep going
it's a
then.
bit early. Yeah, so
it's still a bit early. Okay.
Oh, does everyone come back up, by the way?
Yeah, you all are back up. You all are back together, and you all get back to the path.
All right. Since we're supposed to come a week from now, because I jot down the area just to remember where we go.
Sure, why not?
Okay. You want me to roll or no?
No, you just put it on your map.
Okay.
I'm assuming, like, rough estimate. There's not many branching paths here, so the fact that you saw a branching path is kind of impressive.
A giveaway in itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just mark down there's a hut here.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, let's keep moving.
Before we leave, I want to carve in Thieves' Can't.
Okay. Also, I'll let the dragon. I'll help
what
the
are you carving?
Dragonborn walk.
I want to carve Bellend and Thieves' Can't, so
Bellend?
everyone knows he's a dick.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I'll help our Dragonborn walk.
Okay, you're gonna help him walk. By the way, you're
so
going
we
to
can
have.
keep up the pace.
You're going to. Yeah, I'm basically gonna have you semi-sit out of fights unless you just want a full disadvantage constantly.
I'm not like he's not on my shoulders.
No, I'm talking about him. You can like prop him down
okay.
because he is utterly useless at this point.
That's fair.
So you can just set him down. You were not supposed to drink that. Okay, so you guys
Does anyone
will.
have coffee?
You guys will get to about there.
Okay.
And then roll me a d20.
Okay.
Someone.
16. I did it before.
Okay, 16. Okay, roll me a. Let's do a d8. 2 d8s. Give me 2 d8s. That's perfect,
7.
actually. 7. Okay. So while you're walking, you just kind of hear a meow, and
This makes me happy.
you find
Is that Brad?
you find just a random cow just eating some grass and just walking around.
Okay. We walk past.
Yep.
Does it have
Can
any
I fill a
marks on it?
bottle? Well, what? Well, it's like just a moo cow, right?
Just a cow.
It's just a normal cow.
Okay, so it's not a bull.
It is not a bull. No. It is
Okay.
not.
It is not bull.
It does not
I almost-
appear to be lactating. I know what you're going
Darn.
for.
Darn.
Is it
Okay.
branded?
Give me an investigation.
Nine plus 15.
It is not branded.
Do we
I
want
mean-
a cow?
Well, what you? Well, I mean, they're not the
I'd start
fastest
petting the
things in the
cow.
world. Yeah, I mean, I'm not
nuzzle the
against
cow.
it. But it might be harder to get you around a few areas, though.
Does anybody have some rope?
I
have
do.
rope.
I do. You want some?
Yeah, we're gonna make a little thing for
Okay.
it so we can
I'll
use
help
it.
make a harness for it, or a lead. It would be a lead.
I'm
It will
gonna
still
let
be
you
on
know
looking
if
grass.
you do start dragging a cow around, your speed will slow down.
We could
Can
ride
I-
it. Can we ride it?
Yeah, can we ride it?
Cows aren't that fast. Well, cows
Yeah.
are kind of
Your-
fast.
Your speed is what I mean is your overall speed, like making it through the woods is going to slow down.
Actually,
Yeah, let's
but
not do that.
it would help prop up Brad onto it, so
Yeah,
Brad
that
can
is true.
ride the moo cow. I say we take it.
I'm in favor of taking the cow.
I'm in favor of not.
Why
Well,
do you have against old Bessie?
Yeah.
We're not.
Start giving her like kisses and stuff.
Yeah. What does Brad have to say about this
God,
if he can?
I fear whatever the hell you're into.
I like cows.
What about Tavian? We have to get a full group.
Tavian's just like I just want my love to be happy.
Okay, we're taking. I think it's consensus. We're taking a cow.
Okay.
I'll help make a lead for it. It will actually be a decent pack animal too.
Yeah, it'll come in handy.
Just
Yeah,
give me animal handling just for the sake of it.
me or both of us.
Whoever's going to be tying up the cow, see if it doesn't like to be tied.
You want to do it or should I?
Is yours higher probably?
Mine's
only-
2.
Mine's 2.
Okay.
We can help each other. I'll distract
Yeah,
you. while
actually,
you
could we
try.
do
Yep,
like?
you can help. You can help.
Okay.
Roll with
Uh,
advantage.
Grass.
Advantage. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, die. Okay. That
Who's a
is
pretty
a
cow?
2. Thank God I have advantage.
You're
And
yeah,
that is
you
a
are.
14.
14? Sure. It comes with you. It's not really
Okay,
happy
cool.
about it. It pulls a little bit, but it can't really get away from the rope.
Well, do we have any like grass or something to give it? Like just to help.
There's
Like-
grass
Berry.
everywhere. There's
Okay.
grass everywhere. Yeah.
I'll pull up a bit of grass and try to feed it.
Let's just 1 second. See how. It just eats from your hand.
Okay. I think he'll. What should we name it? Well, what should we name her?
Bessie. I think Bessie's just a good default.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Alright.
Okay.
We have
We got
old
going.
Bessie.
Can I try kind of putting Brad on the cow?
Yep, give me another animal handling.
Animal handling. Okay, that's fair. Does anyone want to help me?
I'm
I
gonna
will.
feed it.
I'm
I'm gonna
good.
feed it one of the good berries.
Okay.
So it'll
Oh.
have something really tasty.
Oh,
Okay.
if you feed it a good berry, it succeeds.
It just won't care.
Yep.
Oh, won't
It's
care?
just
Okay.
gonna munch. Nom, nom, nom.
Okay. Then
Fucking
we'll just. do
I
that
mean it is a pretty good berry.
then. Yeah, okay. So now Brad is riding Bessie, the cow.
I love you. You
This'll
look
be a nice-
tasty.
Just
Oh, no.
No.
just for curiosity, are you just laying him on top or are you tying him down?
Just laying him on top.
Okay.
I mean, we could tie. Maybe we should tie it. I don't know.
I
We
mean,
should, like,
I don't want to push it with the
position him.
cow. I don't want to push it.
Someone should be on either side to make sure he doesn't fall off.
Yeah, I'll be on.
because
one.
again,
Well,
you are going through semi-rough terrain, so
Yeah, Shank, why don't you lead the cow and I'll be on one of the sides. Help
Okay.
them to be proper.
okay.
And Carl, could you help on the other? I'll
Yeah,
take that for
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
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 I was slightly out of it reading
That's-
something.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay,
Okay.
you good?
Yeah, I think we're good. We got it all
Okay.
figured out.
You guys are going to get, let's see, map it out. Boop, boop, boop. Because you have the cow, you're probably going to get to about there.
Okay.
So you're going to get to about there. Okay.
We now have a battle mount.
A very, very slow battle mount.
My bat, and
Okay.
what else?
Roll me. Let's see. You know what? Tavian, roll me a d20. Okay, so that's that, and
If this
then
goes to shit, you have no one to blame but yourself.
I know, I know. Someone roll me 2d8s.
Well, yeah, I won't do it.
12.
12.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Who has the highest passive perception?
How do you check
Uh,
that exactly?
It's on the sheet under
Let
your
me see.
under your stat block.
yeah,
It says
13.
passive.
I have 14.
14.
I got 14 too.
I can't see it.
Okay, so I guess we're going with Shank and
So
Sark at 14.
Damien has 12.
Okay.
Shank
So-
has 14. So
I have 14.
And so, yeah.
So both of you roll me a d20.
Alright, that's fun.
14
What do you see?
plus, I don't know
3.
what plus.
3.
Okay. So 14. So Shank, you hear the sound of ticking coming from nearby.
Oh, shit.
You can't really tell where, but you just hear.
Like bomb ticking or like food ticking?
What do you
Like
mean
something's-
food ticking?
Like something's eating.
No. Much more like almost like a grandfather clock.
Okay.
Like loud, semi-loud ticking.
What direction is it coming from?
You can't really tell currently.
Okay, so there's ticking, so that's not a good sign, not in the forest. Do we want to run, or do we want to...
Maybe. Let's be on guard, but push forward a little more, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can look around if you want and try to find it.
Okay. Investigation, then.
Yep, that would be an investigation.
Alright, let's
I
roll
see
an
nothing.
investigation.
I got a 1.
I got a 16
I'm gonna
plus
leave it to
5.
them.
I got
Those
21.
friends.
I got 21.
Okay. So who got the highest? Brad?
Me.
Right.
Okay. You find a little baby amulet that has
Oh, I know what.
a picture of a clock on it.
Ferns might know what this is, but I think I do.
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm sending you a
I know.
PM with exactly what it is.
So I get the little clock medallion then. Yeah,
Wait.
I know exactly what
Yep.
this is.
Yup.
Stop
Nice.
time.
So that's
I
exactly
like
what you got.
This is perfect for my artificer too. Yes.
Merry Christmas. You have your first magic item.
Okay, who wants the second one of these?
I'll take the second one.
No.
What does it do?
That's a great question.
While you make attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forego the d20 and get a 10 on the die. It basically defaults your die to a 10 if you want it to.
Yep.
So
And it can be used once per
it's
day.
a really nice item for dodging fails.
Hmm.
I'll take
Or even if you have like a +5 to hit and you know they have low AC,
Oh,
like it's a pretty decent
okay.
item.
Yeah, I keep lagging. Anyways, but yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, I can only make a second one during a long rest, but that's happening.
By the way, also, like I said before, you are allowed one magic item.
Oh.
So
Okay.
if you get more than one, you are allowed to keep one, just for the sake of keeping things
Balanced.
semi-balanced. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And also making sure that everyone has something, sort of kind of unique, hopefully.
I mean, I'm probably gonna hold on to it for quite a while.
Okay.
So. Okay, well, we're not at a long rest yet, but that's nice.
No. But you guys.
In fact, we are like maybe halfway through the day, and it's already 11:30. Just to give like.
Yep, you are about halfway through the day.
This is quite an eventful day. We've ran into moonshiners, a cow, and a magical item.
Okay, and you guys are going to get about there. So you are going to reveal number A3.
Oh god. Oh no.
Welcome to non-random encounters. Okay.
Welcome to the jungle.
So, the game trail you've been following opens into what would be called a glade in a less forbidding forest. The twisted trees seem to have retreated, leaving a roughly tear-shaped area. You enter the glade at the wider end, which measures about 40 feet across. The area narrows from where you stand, tapering down to the width of about 10 feet, about one bow shot from your position. The floor of the glade is covered with a confused tangle of vines, creepers, thorns, and thorn rushes. Although the center of the glade appears trampled, and you see several black carrion birds taking flight from and landing in the area. Upon closer examination of the clearing, you see sprawled forms of several dead goblins thrown like toys atop the gnarled undergrowth. The goblins wear the jagged knife device of Zrisk Horak. Judging from the stench and the clouds of flies surrounding the carrion, you estimate the battle took place about 3 days ago. Apart from the deep buzzing of flies and the cries of ravens, the area is deadly still.
Okay.
I want to check the bodies.
I know a boss arena when I see one.
You're just gonna run straight out into the clearing?
God no, I'm going to hang back. I am not going in that for now. I'll just keep an eye on the cow and our drunk drag.
Okay.
That's such a poetic way to put it, Brett.
Who's going to run in there?
Is there like
Damien, you
cover?
seem like a courageous type. Get in there.
All right, I march in there.
That's
Okay. You see basically a battleground, or at least the results of thereafter. Give me an investigation.
All right. 7 plus. Why can't this load any faster? 7 plus. Okay, 7 plus 2, that's 9.
Okay, you just see dead goblins. That's about it.
Can I go check the bodies?
Sure, go ahead.
12.
12.
Yeah, 12 total.
You notice that there are bodies. They are goblins, and they appear to have died.
Do they have anything on them?
Just normal goblin attire. You can see, a few spears and stuff that have been laid around, but that's about what you got. Just random.
So would there be a
bits of
necklace
weapons.
of ears on one?
What?
Would there be a necklace of ears on one?
A necklace of ears. There is not.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
do they have any
checking.
like jewelry or anything like that?
Nope.
She didn't get the reference.
Okay. There's a few to that one, but yes.
I'm all ears.
That's terrible.
I mean, there was also the necklace of teeth earlier, so I thought that's what he was referring to.
Yeah.
Either.
Yes, is the
Necklace of teeth, necklace of eat.
Okay.
Just body parts.
Would
I want a
would
finger necklace.
anyone like to do anything?
I mean, not to the bodies. They're a bit old.
About 3 days old, yeah. There's a bunch of flies. I mean, if we were playing the other campaign, these flies would have murdered half the innocent civilians in the first turn of battle. That was a horrendous scene. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else want to look around? Want to investigate?
I'll make another investigation. Okay, that's an 18.
What's
18?
happening?
You can see. It appears that the battle itself was pretty quick. They look to be a similar group to Thrasks, who was the goblin that you met earlier, but they don't appear to be wearing the same insignia. You can see pretty severe wounds, and it seems like there's significant, like I said, that they got hit pretty hard, pretty significantly, pretty quickly.
What kind of insignia do they have on them then?
They were. I read what it was.
Three-pronged insignia or something like that.
It was a jagged knife device.
Oh, a jagged knife.
Yep.
Okay, and that's not the same insignia as the. Okay. Can I try just jotting down to remember the insignia on
Yep, that's
like
fine.
paper or something? Okay.
Is it like a charm or what is it?
No, it's just like a logo on their uniforms, basically.
Oh.
I'll jot it down on a piece of paper. Remember.
Like very,
I'll
very
cut
handily drawn. Like it's not anything super.
I'll just cut
stylish.
one out of their clothes so we can show them.
Okay.
Okay.
So then,
Yours probably looks better.
you.
I mean, either.
Okay,
or.
so that
We
was
have two copies.
investigating the body. Does anyone want to investigate the area around?
The stole.
I'm good.
Sure.
Or would you like to just continue walking?
I see nothing.
I'll look around. Why not?
Okay.
Roll the 1.
I sure hope not. A 4. Well, plus 5, that'd be 9. But I still doubt that's enough.
Nope.
Yeah.
So you see a normal clearing. You see the battlefield. You're too kind of worried with the other people to really notice anything.
That's fair.
All right. Ready?
I think I am.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are going to continue forward.
All right. Oh, there are branching paths.
And you come to another branching path.
What are we doing here? Right or
Let's
left?
I make an investigation check on the paths.
Go ahead.
I will as well.
That's an 8.
That's it's 23. I rolled an 18.
Go with friends.
23. Well, what you... there seems to be some strange-looking tracks that lead to the left.
Well, I know what kind of tracks they are.
Are they as big
Give
as
me a nature roll.
Nature roll. That'd still be a plus 5. Yay.
Mhm.
Fucking hell.
10, so that'd be 15.
15. They do not appear to be bear tracks, but you are really not really sure what type of tracks they are.
Okay.
They are
Hey,
a bit strange.
I'll point them out to the rest and like, hey, do you guys know what these kind of tracks are?
Nope.
Thanks for the input.
No,
Anyone
none of you
else?
really. I don't think any of you really would know what
I
type of
throw
tracks
up
these
on
are.
the tracks and say, what tracks?
Nice.
Yeah, that's a solution. Not a good one, but it's a solution.
So in the distance, you hear a horn blowing, and
Oh,
you
no.
see a train coming after you.
I'm sorry, what?
The joke was they were train tracks.
Yeah.
Confidence.
But that yeah. Besides the joke. Okay, so you can go left or you can go right. They are not bear tracks going left. I will
This
mention.
time I say we go right.
I don't know. These tracks are interesting, but I'm a little worried that I don't know what these are.
Is there
Well,
any, like, blood trails or anything?
Worst case, we kill it.
Worst case, we die. Best
No.
case, we kill it.
No, worst case, we kill it. Best case, it's something nice. It's like, $1 million. $1 million gold pieces, sorry.
A million gold pieces.
Yeah, a million gold pieces definitely makes interesting tracks when it moves.
You know what? Screw you.
Love you too.
I mean, I'm curious, but what does everyone else think?
I want to go right.
Okay.
I want to follow the tracks.
Follow the tracks.
Brad?
Follow?
Okay. I don't know. What do you think, Bessie? All right, we got everyone's input. I say we go left.
Hey, what about me?
Sorry, Tavian.
Oh yes, sorry. What do you think?
What about you?
Well, I was gonna say follow the tracks because of her, duh. But seriously,
Yeah,
you didn't even ask the Zubat. What the hell's wrong with you?
That's fair. And you mean Batty Boy, my good sir?
Fatty man. Fatty
No.
boy. Okay. So you guys are gonna follow the tracks.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys are going to get
This seems like a bad idea.
roughly there. So you guys follow the tracks. And you guys are gonna get roughly here. Okay. Roll me a d20.
Why don't you do it, Carl? Okay.
She says roll, I roll.
5. Okay. We've been getting quite a few of those. Roll me a... Honestly, just roll me a d16. Because I don't feel like doing 2 d8s anymore.
I can't do that.
I know.
How dare you?
That's why I was saying do 2 d8s. But that won't actually get you everything. A 3. Okay. Yeah, no, roll me it again, because it doesn't make sense.
That's fair.
15. Oh, I'm just gonna bump it to 16, because
Oh,
15, as fun as it is, it's a bit much currently. So we're just gonna bump it up to 16. Okay. Okay.
okay.
You see a donkey just kind of moving through the path,
I
grazing
see.
in the middle of the path.
What?
He spots the party and bolts off into the woods.
Follow it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, give me a nature check for
Oh,
tracking.
you know what? I want to help rush after it. I just,
Yeah, we're chasing
Damien, you
after
keep
the
eye out on the two carry-ons.
I got it.
We'll be right back.
I better make sure there's no trouble.
Okay. What do I roll?
Nature.
I lied. Okay.
Roll me nature.
15.
15? Okay. You follow him and you find a little camp. It's got a nice little fire with some nice stew on it. And you notice that there is an ogre that is kind of just chilling
For fuck's sakes.
with,
Alright.
with a little mini house behind it.
Okay, I back up slowly and use my light step to move silently away.
Okay.
Stealth.
So I'll stealth
Stealth.
too. I'll stealth too.
Okay, so the donkey is now nowhere to be seen because you
Okay.
guys were pretty fixated on the ogre,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he's just kind of chilling.
Okay.
Let's see. So you two both stealth. Was anyone else with you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe just now.
We're behind.
Yeah, they were.
Both of you give me stealth checks.
All right. I would have advantage since I have light step.
Sure.
Okay.
27.
27.
Holy shit. Rolled a 19.
Oh, what is my stealth? 1 second.
That's a very good question, Brad.
Plus I got 19.
Okay. Unless they get a nat 20. Nope. Okay. So you guys both go back. While you guys were a little bit away from the party, the donkey shows back up and is near the cow and your lovely passed out dragonborn.
Yes.
Nova King.
And the donkey starts coming up and like nuzzling the dragonborn.
Well,
boy.
I mean, I guess another pack animal isn't a bad thing. I don't know. It's gonna be any more might become a bit much though.
And it brings out a waffle.
For fuck's sake.
Oh God.
Please tell me you
I
tried that.
just clicked. That just.
It took you so long to realize.
See, I thought ogre, and I'm like, I hope not, but I'm gonna ignore that.
As
for
soon as
now.
I heard the word donkey and then you say ogre, I thought, okay, it's definitely Shrek now.
And then I even had the donkey come over and start nuzzling the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Hey, I that with them.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna shoot it off. We're just gonna. Shoot
Okay,
shoot
yeah,
off.
it's just gonna run off.
Okay.
You know what? That's up to you on making these encounters. On the other
That's
hand,
awesome.
fuck off.
I will. I second Brown. Oh,
By
so
the
it's
way,
about 12 for
I
you
will
guys now. So.
I will say that that was one of the last ones that I made.
I
Okay.
can see you were pulling at straws.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's about 12 for you guys now, and
Yeah. It's
that's
a
good.
it's a good way to end it. That's why I kind of like I saw what 15 was and I was like 15's not really a good one to end it on.
Yeah.
So, I was just going to have you end on 16 because I figured it was more funny.
Okay. I like how we both.
God damn it. I had all these Shrek lines planned out too if you actually talked with the ogre.
You know, I'm impressed that we both managed to stealth off like that.
Right?
Yeah.
I really,
Cowards.
I kind of want to go see it, but at the other hand, like,
Not. I mean, we still could.
but to be fair,
He
we are
was
still,
making onion stew.
Oh.
I mean,
So, what did you
Well-
guys see over there?
an ogre just kind of cooking. We kind of, unfortunately, didn't really notice us, but yeah, we were cautious.
We're gonna go. I really, I want to bug the ogre. Like, part of me saying go bug the ogre, the other part saying that's a really dumb idea.
Let's go bug
Let's
And-
go bug the ogre.
Yeah, okay, we'll go for it. Why not?
I already told you what was going to happen, so I'm not going to.
Well, now you have to say the lines, so congratulations.
No,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Bug the ogre. Bug the
Not
ogre.
the ogre.
Do a Shrek
Anyway.
voice.
It now attacks because it's pissed off that you ran away and shoot away its donkey.
I.
Oh.
What are you doing in my
Could we
home?
keep the donkey though?
No, I wasn't gonna let you keep another animal.
Okay.
We already have too many.
You guys
No,
you guys
even
already
that-
have a Zubat that can actually attack and now you have a cow.
We need
Well-
20 animals before I'll be satisfied.
I don't know. Well, and then when we reach level 3, I want to get my companion.
Yeah, I know. That's yeah. So-
I already know what it's going to be, and it's going to be great.
Is it gonna be a hyena?
No,
For the love
it's
of
going to be a
God.
little mechanical spider.
Okay.
So yeah.
Won't beat everyone up. And throw torches. Don't forget, it's going to help light things on fire for me.
Yep. So, you guys are ruthless to honey badgers. Jesus Christ.
I
Well,
didn't
what else
attack
were we supposed
them.
to do that?
I didn't want to, but I feel like I had.
But by the way,
I didn't.
those honey badgers were basically made for like you just not murder them. Like their max damage was 1. They were able to do 1 damage if they hit.
My hand was forced.
They did 5 to me.
That was the
Why'd you
giant
say
ones.
that?
That was the mom. Which
Okay.
still like 1d6 plus 1 for bite and 2d4 plus 1 for claws.
Ah,
I also,
things.
I'll be honest, like all of these random encounters and stuff were all set for you guys being level 1.
okay. Also, do we get a level up or not yet?
No, you guys aren't gonna get a level up until you pass through, probably when you complete killing the bear.
Okay.
But we murdered those honey badgers, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Honestly,
Zero.
you should get negative XP for that. Like, the regular honey badgers are challenge rating of 0, which is 10 XP total. And the giant ones are only 1/4 challenge rating. So, like, they're severely under-leveled for you guys. You had probably,
bad.
at max, you had a half a challenge level. Like, all 4 of them combined.
So that hut, if we do go back, do we get more strong moonshine?
I want more strong moonshine.
want some.
If you come
I
back,
wanna burn
if
it
you come
down.
back in a week, they will have more supply, but it's not gonna be free.
Okay, what was the name of the alcohol again? I mean, I saved the bottle.
It was Dove, I think.
Dova.
How do
no,
you spell that?
Dova.
It was Dove.
Dova.
Dova. D-O-V-A.
Dova King. Dova King.
Oh, Deva?
No,
No.
D-O-V-A.
No, I know.
Diva.
Dova.
Diva.
No,
Oh.
Diva.
Dova. Yeah. So that was one of the random encounters. By the way, yeah, they were about to fight you too. Like, after all, Brown like just body slammed their like alarm system.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
And his name is John Cena.
And his name is Carl Osborne, going in from a RKO off the top bench.
All right, guys, I'm gonna log for the night.
Yep.
Okay, it was fun.
Yep.
Have a
Yep.
good one.
Yeah.
I gotta go sleep off this moonshine.
Yeah. I still can't believe that you guys are you guys got Pokemon on the first one.
Yeah, I
Jesus
love that I
Christ.
rolled that too, of all people.
I was you have no clue how annoying that is, because it's like that was one that I had planned out specially. Like, I had put so much time and effort into making each of the characters and putting the shiny forms on them and stuff like that, and I'm like, this will be such a great thing for later in the thing. First one, why?
It's kind of bad now.
Well, that's the power
Yeah.
brand.
Well, you could always set up another one.
I could. The problem is with a lot of it was trying to figure out which one's best fit with the environment.
That's fair. Well, you better take good care of that Zubat, Brown.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed.
Yep.
Well, let's see. It's what level would it be then? Like, if we're actually leveling the thing.
It should have leveled up when it be the thing.
In theory, because I think Golbat evolves into Golbat level 16.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're doing this.
I'm not
Are we
having it
doing
level up.
this? To be fair, if if it lives long enough, can we please have a Crobat?
Please.
If it's still there by the time you are like 3.5, I'll think about it.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, at least get into a
What about
Golbat.
the friendship?
By the way, it also has blind sight. Just
Oh, that'll
saying.
come in handy.
Yeah, that actually could come in handy.
It has 60 feet of blind sight.
Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta eat dinner. Have a good
Okay.
night.
Yeah.
Oh my god, go eat. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Night.
Yeah, that was fun.
uh,
I'm gonna have to get my internet figured out because that was really annoying.
That's what basically happens to me all the time, Brad.
Yeah,
I
he was
know.
complaining about that earlier today. Bye.
Bye.